to me and a new story to unravel. No long campaigns, no endless catch-up. You can drop in anywhere, try out systems you've always wondered about, or discover games that you've never even heard of. We play everything from Dungeons & Dragons. Hi everybody and welcome to Bard Shots. I'm Luke, your humble bard and game master. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different than we've done before. If you've watched Bard Shots previously, you'll know we've spent a fair bit of time in darker places, leaning into stories of horror and things that go bump in the night. But tonight we're swapping shadows for a cozy and festive tale, full of winter magic and maybe even a spark of romance. We'll be using Daggerheart by Darrington Press as our system, a game that really shines when it comes to roleplay and stories driven by our players. We'll talk through some of the mechanics as we go, especially if you're not familiar with the game. Though I will say up front, we're playing a fairly rules-light version, as this game is much more about roleplay first, with little to no combat. That kind of depends on the players and how crazy they get, so we'll see what happens. But before we dive in, let's meet the wonderful people joining me tonight. First and foremost, we have Johnny. Connor.
Hello.
Imogen.
Hi.
G.
Hello.
And Danielle.
Hiya.
So, if my lovely watchers want to grab a warm drink and get comfortable, and if my lovely players are all ready, let's begin. I love the nodding in the back. Absolutely, yes. So, snow falls softly over the small mountain village of Frostvale. Lanterns glow under frosted eaves, the scent of cinnamon drifts through the air. Though the Festival of Frostlights is only a day away, the crystal atop the tree at the town square has started to flicker quite significantly, as though it's holding its breath, almost waiting for winter's magic to really imbue it once more. Talk through the town has gone on about this crystal not quite shining as it once did. Maybe that can change, who knows? But we focus down the main street as we come across the warm golden glow of windows of a local bookshop and cafe that beckons all who seek shelter from the cold on this winter's morning. It feels only right we start by meeting the proprietors and hearing a little bit about what this bookshop and cafe looks like. So, why don't we start with the bookshop side of stuff and come to you, Brandy. Please tell us what your character looks like and where we find them at the moment.
Yeah, so Brandy Butter, or Miss Butter to the children of the village, is a mid-20s halfling with a big mop of dark brown curls on her head, rosy cheeks and oversized gold-rimmed glasses. She's wearing kind of an oversized jumper with jeans and fluffy boots to keep her toes warm. And although she's inside, she's wearing a pair of fingerless knitted gloves with kind of little winter patterns knitted onto each finger. She's currently sat at the counter of her bookshop cum cafe, flicking through her most recent read with one hand on her head and her legs swinging off the stool that she sat at, loosely listening to the conversations that fill the space. And curled up next to her on the counter, or appears to be on a stack of Christmas cards, is a frosty-looking white cat wearing a thin green tinseled collar. The cafe, called the Tinsel and Tales Bookshop, is a frosty-looking kind of bookshop from the outside, but inside it's warm and cozy, and there's a Christmas tree in the corner with mismatched decorations all over it, fairy lights hanging from the beams, and just rows and rows and shelves of books just everywhere.
Lovely, thank you very much. And moving over, or sweeping over to the cafe portion of this lovely little space, Figgy, can you tell us what you look like and what you're doing currently?
Yes, so Figgy Pudding is, she's also a halfling. She's a halfling woman with warm brown hair and kind of soft curls that she's swept back into a sort of a messy bun, but a good messy bun, the kind that I could personally never actually achieve. Effortless. And she has kind of freckles, but also bits of flour sort of smudged on her cheek, as if inviting someone to go, "Oh, Figgy, you've got a little something just there.
Duly noted.
Is... She puts it on every morning. So she is in the cafe, sort of bakery part of the cafe and bookshop, and she is decorating gingerbread men, sort of some of them looking slightly more rustic than the others, with sprinkles and those little silver ball things that crack your teeth, and she's sort of humming to herself, and her cafe is sort of nice rustic wooden tables and chairs that have been made by the local carpenter. It's all locally made, locally sourced,
Of course.
thrifted, woolen sort of throws and cushions. It's very soft and comfy, and the air smells like cinnamon and mixed spice, and it's lovely.
Definitely. Figgy, can you give me an instinct roll as you're baking this morning?
I would love to. I rolled a 10 on hope and a 9 on fear.
So a
that's a
19 overall, yeah. Okay, so 19 with hope. So take a hope. As you are baking this morning and somewhat aware of your surroundings, maybe for a strange moment, the door to the cafe portion opens. You don't see an actual humanoid figure as you'd expect. Instead, you can hear the noises of a small squirrel that you know comes to this comes to your cafe a lot to steal your goods, and as you look out with a 19, which is way above the DC that I had in my head, you see him as he gets onto the counter and is just looking at you dead-eyed at the moment. What do you do?
That squirrel. So Figgy is so she's decorating, she's in the zone, but she just senses that the squirrel, this bastard squirrel, is back. So before she sees him, she just senses it and then looks up and he's there, and she's gonna sort of take a second to take in wide-eyed and then sort of just shriek, "Brandy! He's back!" and then grab a broom and sort of start trying to like, "Go on, get out of it, go on."
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, give me let's call it an agility roll then, to try and sweep him away. I'm just making you do all the rolls first thing.
Oh, this is great. Ooh, so that is a 6 on stress and a 2 on hope, so an 8 with
8 altogether.
stress.
One.
Is it stress or fear?
It's fear, so I get a fear, which is great.
8.
It was an 8 altogether. Okay. Unfortunately, the squirrel got a 7 on his roll to try and jump in and grab a pastry quickly before you could do it. You managed to sweep him out the door, and knowing that he's been beaten this time, he legs it towards the door. Brandy, I'll give you a moment as your sister is screaming.
I think Brandy she's like so engrossed in her book while she's like flicking through that it just snaps her back to reality. And there is just this long sigh of being disturbed before she kind of looks over at her cat Tinsel and tickles him under the ear and goes, "Oh, go on, Tinsel. Can you just go and do what cats do best," and kind of usher Tinsel off to go and scare the squirrel out of here.
Absolutely. Tinsel, dutifully, as he probably does many mornings, goes to start to terrorize the squirrel, as the squirrel is kind of clawing at the door, desperately trying to get out, but at the moment has no escape. Though thankfully for the squirrel, and I'll spend a fear to make this happen, your temp for your Christmas period opens the door, and the squirrel is able to run out very, very quickly. Dansara, this has probably happened quite a few times where you've come in and let a squirrel escape for not the last time, I'm sure. But could you describe to me what your character looks like as they come into their temp job for Christmas?
So, she's kind of like a late teens. She is an elf, a frostborn elf at that. Her most kind of notable feature is her big black bangs, swooping, of course, and she has very big back-combed hair, and out of that hair is her big pointy ears, which are filled with lots of different piercings, and behind one of the ears is a pen. She is wearing a band t-shirt, one called Permafrost, she's always representing, and her little pinny, an apron that has a notepad tucked into it, and as always she walks in kind of humming a little tune.
Dan walks in as you're both dealing with the aftermath of the squirrel attack.
So Figgy will... And stay out! Oh, Dan, Sarah, it was lovely to see that bloody squirrel's back.
Who can blame him? Your pastries...
Oh, you... She's gonna give you a little sort of...
And good morning to you too, Figgy. Dan, thank you for coming in to cover today. It's always a joy to have you back for Christmas.
It's always a pleasure coming back. Thank you for having me.
I like your t-shirt.
Thank you. Yep, the band, we just got them printed last week. I'll bring some in for you guys tomorrow if you want.
I would love that. Any gigs this festive season?
Well, I heard there might be a gig, but I only got in last night, so from the big city, so I've barely unpacked.
Oh, you must be tired. We'll have a brew before you start work. Come on, have a sit down. We'll make you. What would you like?
Whatever's the festive special for this year. Surprise me.
I don't know. Maybe like a peppermint hot chocolate.
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah. With a little candy cane in it to stir it.
I will just down it whole, basically.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Naturally.
Okay.
And shots of hot chocolate.
Careful, it's hot.
General frosty nature, meaning you don't take the heat fairly well, which is good. Okay, we'll move briefly outside the shop as somebody sets up their post for the day to spread some Christmas cheer. And Rudolph, why don't you describe what your character looks like and what they're doing at the moment?
Rudolph is a ribbit. He's 3 foot tall. He's a wanderborn. He's nomadic, so he goes from town to town, spreading Christmas cheer all year round, no matter the season. He wears white and red cloak. Slung across his back is a sled that might double up as something if it's needed to be. And he uses a staff, but it is a candy cane. So he's walking along with his candy cane, and right now he's setting up a little stall with just a little cup, and he's gonna ring a little bell, sing Christmas songs, and ask people if they could spare a little change for the orphanage while spreading the true spirit of Christmas.
Let's see. I tell you what, why don't you give me a presence roll to see, at least this morning, how many people come along and give you a few coin.
Ooh. Wow. That is not good.
Not the orphanage.
I can't read the dice. Does that count? That is I had my +1, don't I? So that's a 12 with fear.
Okay, 12's still pretty good. Yeah, you get
no. Sorry, it's total, isn't it?
Yeah. Overall.
11 plus. Oh no, it's 21 with fear.
Telling me it wasn't
the
good.
total of my 2 dice plus 1. Yeah, 21 with fear.
No worries.
Sorry.
I mean, I get a fear. Still, yeah, you get a few coin as you go along this morning. People are obviously feeling generous the closer it gets to this festival, which for you fills you with that sort of sense of duty, as you can tell people are feeling much more. I'm just going to be using Christmassy. I should have come up with an adjective for this, but as they're feeling much more Christmassy as time goes on, so you get probably a handful of gold as you're doing this morning for our bookshop PCs. This little frog or ribbit is outside your shop once again, singing songs, spreading a bit of cheer. Collecting some coin from people as they go past.
Rudolph would also be a little bit concerned and would speak to the 2 owners about how the lights on the tree don't seem as bright as they have been in years past, and that concerns him. And if they noticed anything in town, I would ask, have you guys noticed anything that might be causing Christmas spirit to be a little bit low this year?
Oh, well, no, I mean, I've noticed, but gosh, that is a little concerning.
It's just, well, just amusing that I've had. Let me buy you both a coffee, and the gold that's just gone in his cup, he'll just give them to say, you look after me, so let me buy you both a coffee.
Oh.
And I'll take that straight out.
When he's not looking, that's going straight back into the has your cloak got a hood on it by any chance? Yeah. When you're not looking, that money's going straight back into your hood when you've turned around. We're not going to take money from you for that.
So yeah, Rudolph sort of will be with his little hands on the counter pressed up, because he's only 3 foot tall, and he would just say, well, thank you very much, and I'm going to go back outside now to my post.
And would you like a gingerbread?
Me?
Oh, for you.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll give you one that is in a little frog shape. It's a little gingerbread frog.
And as you hold it out, he doesn't come back to the counter. His tongue just shoots across and gently takes it out of your hand and just puts it into his pocket.
Woo!
And he hops off.
What a neat little trick. Rudolph, you give me an instinct roll as you go back outside. Let's let it count.
That is a 14 with hope.
14 with hope, pretty good. Mark a hope down for you. As you're not far from the town square where you are. After that little moment of you interacting and them giving you a gingerbread frog so generously, you do see the lights flicker a little bit brighter for a moment before they sort of dull back down, which does give you a bit of a sense of hope, no pun intended. That, with a few miracles around this place or a few acts of generosity, maybe the lights will come back in full force. But as you go outside and as our ones in the shop are setting up properly for the day, you start to hear a bit of a commotion over the road where a new shop has just opened called just in the face straight away called Story Towers. Those of you that have travelled a bit before or have been in the city in particular know it is a fairly well-known bookshop franchise with a cafe across the realms. It has only just opened in the last week and has been doing pretty well for itself, despite a lot of locals initially objecting to it. Unfortunately, particularly for you guys in the Tinsel and Tales, it is able to undercut you fairly significantly because it has very large contracts with various book vendors, and they've got this almost Mage Tower looking esque building across the way. And Figgy or Brandy, or both of you, can you both give me instinct rolls to try and perceive what the commotion's about?
This will be why there's a lack of festive cheer in the town. I crit. So suck on that, storytellers.
Damn, okay. I guess we got a crit.
I got a 13 with fear.
Okay, so I gain a fear, though I'm about to spend it. Or spend a few. Okay, on a 13, you're hard pressed to see exactly what's happening, as you can see a couple of people outside. And a queue starting to form to the shop. Brandy, however, you see very clearly that a new signage is being sort of waved into existence by one of the shop assistants there, and I'm going to spend, call it 3 fear. You can see that they're having a sale before the festival for 25% off. You're not sure quite how they're going to make a profit off of this. They must have extremely good deals with some of their vendors. But you know that's going to undercut you significantly, and people are already paying a significant amount of attention to it.
What's going on over there?
I think if it was physically possible, I think you would see steam coming out of Brandy's ears. Just how angered she is at this, and I think through gritted teeth she's like, Vicky, they're having a sale and no one's going to come and buy from us this Christmas. I don't know how they can afford it.
Those big city, I'm gonna say it, wankers.
Vicky.
Oh.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
The lights have just gone out.
Rudolph, that crystal just explodes. No, it definitely dims a lot.
She's spreading hate. Scaremongering.
Oh god.
Oh, there's so many people.
I know I might be biased because this is our shop, but I wouldn't be surprised if this has got something to do with the tree and the light being dimmer and the Christmas festive spirit. You know, it's nothing festive Christmas spirit about big businesses coming into small villages and just, you know, shop small, support the local high street. That's what I say.
Quite right. And we'll have, I think on our little notice board, we'll have a little shop small. Like,
absolutely,
like,
of course, naturally.
Well, we could do what could we do? A free ginger frog with every coffee? I mean, we literally are giving them away anyway.
Yeah, true.
If only I'd passed my business course.
I mean,
Would all this be taking part in the doorway? Would you have come to the doorway to see what the commotion was?
Yeah.
Can I try something, please, GM?
Of course you can. Please do.
Overhearing the distress that there's a large queue across the road to get into this shop, I want to try and attract some people from that queue over to this. So first, I want to use one of my cards.
Please do. Yeah. What to do?
It's a 1 possession feature. I want to use Nomadic Pack.
Okay.
So I want to spend a hope to go into my bag, and I'm going to pull out a smaller bag full of candy canes.
Okay.
I'm going to hold them, and as I hold them, I don't know if I can call for a certain type of roll or ask if I can make one.
Yeah.
I want to make a presence roll to perform and add my experience of obsessively festive to it to sing Christmas songs to attract people across the road, across the square.
Absolutely. Please make the roll for me.
So, come on, don't let me down. Oh, that's. That's 21, a 21, a 23, a 24 with fear.
Oh, at least I get a fear. Yeah, 24. Yeah. Yeah, you get let me roll for it. Yeah. About 5 people hear you start to sing with your candy canes out in front. Probably particularly sort of a family or two that have got a couple of kids, and start to come over, take a candy cane from you, and start to come into the shop.
I'm just going to carry on singing while they go inside.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
If possible, Dan would kind of see this happening, and if possible, I would like to go outside, because I'm very pessimistic, so I'm very stressed. I don't have a job at the moment, so I'm going outside, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my bard class feature of rallying.
Okay.
So as he's singing the Christmas tunes, I'm trying to like find a beat, and I'm trying to hum along, getting the a cappella of everything with him. So I then get to all my allies, if I read it out, because I've not read this, so
it's okay.
but yeah,
go for it.
I rally the party and give myself and each of my allies a rally die. So at level 1, the rally die is a d6.
All right.
So we will all gain a d6, which we can add to an action roll, a reaction roll, a damage roll, or to clear a stress equal to the result.
Nice. All right. You find a beat. I won't make you roll for it. You're a frontman of a band. You find the beat. You manage to sing a cappella along. It's fairly easy. And yeah, so.
Oh yeah, he's singing Jingle Bells.
There you go. Easy one for you. Known across the realms, famously. So yeah, everybody apart from Connor, your character, will get a rally die, so a d6 that you can use. I'll say pretty much at any point. So just keep note of that. But yeah, you start to attract a couple of people over. They start to come into the shop. There's still quite a significant queue for the other side. But you're able to sort of pull people over a little bit, and you start to get a little bit busier. But let's pause on you and go over to the busy business over the road. If we were talking in camera terms, we'd almost be scooting right up to the top of the Mage Tower, where inside is a fairly clinical-looking boardroom with a few of the executives of the Story Tower books and their PR agent, I believe. Samantha, why don't you introduce your character, what they look like, and I'll tell you what, you tell me what this meeting's about currently.
They're talking about giving up on the town to kind of go somewhere where there's a bigger population to make more money, as we could dry the town out pretty quick. No one here in this town is of worth to our chain. I am going to, upon hearing this, I'm furious that they would think this about the town. I'm going to put my leg up, my high heel, on the table, and I will say, how dare you all assume that we can't make money from these people, from these peasants? Of course we can. If there's a bookshop here, then there's a bookshop with our name on it. We are Story Tower. We sell stories so people don't have to make up their own. I will roll I learnt my character sheet. Go
for it, sure. Roll what you want.
I use my highborn privilege to roll. I basically want to convince these people to give me full power rather than be their PR lady.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, please go for
I mean,
it.
the privileged feature is you have advantage on rolls to consult with nobles, negotiate prices, or leverage your reputation to get what you want. So this is kind of perfect.
Yeah.
I got 21 with hope. I roll a d6, and I got a 5, so 26 with hope.
To take control of the company. Sorry, to
Take control of the company
in this town.
To take control of the company in this town.
Sure.
To ensure that we can drain everyone in this town of their money.
Okay. Of course, naturally this is what happens, and immediately. Sure, yeah. So a fairly elder-looking male elf is sitting across from you, and says, "You think you can really make it work here?"
Darling, I make it work wherever I go. And I'm gonna make eye contact, and I want their eyes to be drawn down my leg to my high heel.
Naturally, of course.
On the table.
Yeah, naturally, of course. You're very persuasive in your arguments. Look, if you can make this work, when we get back into the city, or when you get back into the city, there'll be a larger position waiting for you. But you have to make it work. And that little shop over there is going to be trouble, I'm certain.
I'll walk over, and it'll be a very loud, continuous hill step with everyone else silent in this big marble room until I lean into the old codger, and I'll say, "Baby, positions are my forte. I'll make it work." And I didn't think I'd break that quick, but I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. He sort of leans back and will give you a smile and go, "Well, prove it to us. We'll make it worth your while." I'd definitely go and check out what they're up to, though.
I'll do it if I have to, and I'll kind of have a little emergency airport bottle of perfume, which I haven't branded, and it's my own.
For not branding it.
It's my own brand. Usually, I'm the brand guy. I'll spray it in the air and then walk through it, and then I'll leave, and I'll the 500 stairs down to a motion outside, and I'll say, "Well, what is going on here?"
You over the way to the bookshop, or just to the random people outside at the moment?
Commotion outside, the kind of crazed sale people.
One of your sales assistants goes, they told us to put a discount on 25% off.
It's ridiculous. If they buy them half price, we will lose money. But then they might buy 2 books, and the second one won't be half price. Do it, double down.
Okay.
You're doing a double shift, and if you leave early, you're gone.
Yes, okay. And then they run back inside.
And no more Christmas hats.
Oh. Takes it off. Yeah.
I'll if I see the frog, if I see Ribbit.
Yeah.
If I see the Ribbit.
The Ribbit.
I'll walk over to the Ribbit, and I'll put my hand out and say, "Good morning, thing."
Good morning, and I'll put a candy cane in her hand.
I haven't
Merry
actually
Christmas.
held my hand out. I'm taking my glove off and I'm giving it to you to hold.
I'll take the glove gladly, and I'll do Merry Christmas.
Yes, it's very merry, isn't it? It's a wonderful time of year. Any idea who owns the shop here?
The 2 wonderful halfling ladies in the shop. They're great. They're lovely.
Ladies, halflings. Okay. Right, I know what I have to do.
Spare some change for the orphans?
I've got plenty, thank you, and I'm going to pass you and just go straight into the shop. I'll enter the shop and I'm like, "Hello, hi, nice to meet you all. How are you doing? Are you the owners of are you the proprietors of this shop?"
Oh, hi, come on in. Out of the cold. You must be cold out.
Yeah, don't be nervous. It's okay. I just have that kind of. I just give that off sometimes. It's okay. It's all right.
Well, yes, yeah. Me and my sister. I'm Brandy Butter, and my sister Figgy. We run the bookshop and the cafe here. Can we help you? Would you like a drink, a book?
No, I'm never dry. Don't worry about that. How sweet, sisters! It's such a gorgeous little quaint shop.
Thank you.
What are you doing here? How long have you been here for?
Oh well, I mean, I personally have been here my entire life. I grew up here and set up the business a few years ago.
Oh, that's honestly people who don't leave where they're from. It's so cute. And you must. That's I'm guessing charity work, and I'll point at your employee who Dan.
Dan is a really good friend of ours who works very hard.
There's nothing better than charity at home. I totally agree. There's a frog out there. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? I just wanted to say hello. We own the much better building across the way. If you guys ever want to job, if you're struggling, feel free to buy some of our books at a discounted price so that you can sell them in yours. Because we do actually we can claim VAT back on that if you do. So don't feel like you're putting us out. Honestly, we just want to make sure that you are okay when we take over.
Dan at that would come up and be like, "Oh, you have a shop in the city as well, don't you?"
Oh yes, and I will actually shake your hand. I'm actually impressed, and what I'm saying. I'm also telling you this. I'm narrating the situation we're in, and I'll say I'm so impressed. Samantha Jones of Appleton.
I would just look at your hand, look back up at you, and go, "You really need to get a new coffee. It tastes like dirt."
Oh my god, yes, I'm so sorry. No, that's tan. It's been such a long time since I got to do it. I really need to go back to the big city where, things are done properly.
Quite.
And then I would just go back to cleaning tables.
Sure.
Well, okay, this was lovely. Nice to meet you both. If there's anything we can do, we're just up there about 400 feet. Don't feel like we're overimposing or casting a shadow in your building, which obviously we're doing. But, we've got to stick together. It's Christmas. And I'll leave.
Pleasure. And as I shut the door, I'll say, "Off you piss." Figgy's quite sweary, sorry.
No, I'm here for it. We're marked
Sorry,
mature
what was
content.
What was that, sorry?
Think
Lovely perfume you have.
Oh, yes, thank you. I just don't know which one it was today. Anyway, I'll end my turn and I'll leave.
I will hand a coffee over and I'll go, "Here's some good stuff." And Dan has definitely spat in it.
I'll restart my turn. I'll say, "What was that?" I'll say what I said. I'll leave. And when I go past if I go past Ribbit, if he's holding his hand out, I'm just going to pour the coffee into his cup and then I'll keep going.
Rudolph will just drink the coffee in one.
Fair.
Oblivious.
Yeah.
We have our first kiss. Not directly, but there has been saliva
doesn't
swapped.
count for any secret goals.
Merry Christmas. And as she stalks off across the road, I'm gonna long tongue, because it's the Ribbit's main feature, a candy cane onto her shoulder.
Incredible.
Sure, yeah. Candy cane stuck on Samantha's shoulder. You feel something hit your shoulder for a second.
Oh God, this weather. I need to go back to the big smoke.
Absolutely, as he crossed back into your shop, that is the queue's growing significantly. There are a few people in the bookshop at the moment. my bookshop people, what are you up to at the moment as we're sort of getting, as you've had all of that happen momentarily ago?
What a nasty woman.
I'm
I think
used
Brandy's
to that
pacing.
type. I would be trying. I'm very pessimistic in nature, but I'm trying to put that aside to help my friends. So I'm just talking about how there's no soul. They're not gonna last. The town won't. The town won't cave. We've got our regulars, and they'll be here.
Oh, you're so comforting. Thank you, Dan. What are we gonna do?
I
What
don't,
we've always done.
don't think we can compete with a sale like that, though.
Maybe we could. I don't know. We could branch out a little bit. What could we do? We could do one of those knit and natter groups. A little stitch and bitch. It's not really
Think of the gossip you could hear at that one. That would be great.
Well, I know that most of my band are in town, so if you want to do an open evening,
An open mic night.
Maybe we could raise some money with Rudolph for the orphanage too, and just kind of try to rally the town here and remind them why we're here and what we're here for.
Yes.
I think that's a really good idea.
A party.
Yes. Oh, Figgy, you better get a menu sorted.
And then I'll start looking for recipe books and sort of throw it. You know when people dramatically oof a big book on the table.
Absolutely, 100%. I'll tell you what then. Figgy, give me we'll call it an instinct roll to try and see what you've already got in stock and whether you've got the recipes to make everything you need. It's going to be fairly difficult.
Well, can I add my Star Baker experience?
Of course you can, 100%.
Great. That is 18 plus 6, which is 24 plus 2, 26, with hope.
Okay, mark the hope that you get. You don't laugh. You find most of what you need looking through these books, or through this hefty book that you've got. You know where you can make some substitutions here or there if you haven't got quite the ingredient you've got, but you're able to find almost everything you would need for whatever feast you want to bring, whatever delectables you want to bring. You do definitely need to order one or two things, but you know that you've got there's a farmer in town that you'd be able to order those things through pretty quickly, and you think he'd be able to deliver quite fast. Probably by this evening, depending on exactly when you want to do your party.
Well, I think I've got almost everything I need. We're just missing a few crucial ingredients. So, when shall we? Tonight? Tomorrow night?
We should probably give people time to know when it is, as opposed to tonight. People might already have plans. It's a bit last minute, and so maybe we could spend this evening prepping and decorating and planning and making some invites, and we could send Rudolph around with some invites, giving them out to people. Tomorrow? Is that too soon?
I think tomorrow's perfect. Opening night for the festival.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, I'll go and order these. Ooh, you've got a thought.
I've got a thought. GM, do we know who's in charge of the festival? Like, in the town? Would Brandy know who's it? Well, probably, I suppose.
Yeah, I think she probably would. I'm gonna say Brandy definitely knows who is in charge. It is the person that tends to do all the stuff for the festival is a local woman that you often have in the shop complaining about her children who are no good to her. A Mrs. Lever, who has a fairly small fortune. So she spends quite a bit of money each year to put the festival on, mostly trying to drain her resources so she doesn't have to give them to her ungrateful kid.
Maybe I could go and find Mrs. Lever and we could do something like Dan said, opening for the festival. We could do maybe an afternoon before the festivities really kick off for the festival. I don't want to overshadow all the hard work that Mrs. Lever and all the money that Mrs. Lever has put into the festival, but maybe we could do something around that. Or we just do it tonight. We go crazy and we just do it tonight. What do you think?
I think you have a good relationship with her, so I think that we could use her to our advantage. But she scares me, so I can't come.
Valid.
Okay. 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 Well, maybe I will make Mrs. Lever her favourite drink. That I know I will make 2 versions of Mrs. Lever's drink.
Yeah.
They're both exactly the same. She's not going to know otherwise. And I'll be like, are you guys okay here if I go and find Mrs. Lever? Talk to her?
Yes, we'll hold down the fort here. I'm sure we can manage with the crowds.
Yeah, there's 3 people just kind of waltzing around the books, just kind of reading. No,
We're rushed off our feet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and I'd like to go and find Mrs. Lever.
Okay.
I would maybe like to walk, if possible, through the crowds a little bit that have kind of formed outside the new shop. And maybe listen out for any
Sure.
maybe words of negativity or things about the new shop. Something that I could potentially use to my advantage.
Yeah, of course. Give me an instinct roll to perceive it. You can add your earworm experience to it.
Yes. Okay.
I will offer reassurance as well.
Okay.
Once per turn, I can offer reassurance. So as you pass me, I'll be going, it's good to see you, Miss Brandy. I hope you have a nice day. And they're my words of reassurance. And that will just allow you, if you don't like your roll, to re-roll your dice.
Thanks. Much better.
That's really good.
I also have the same. Okay, so I add a +2 for earwig and a plus. Did you say instinct?
Yes, I did. Yes, to perceive what's going on. Yeah.
14 with hope.
14 with hope. Mark your hope. Okay, on a 14, I'll say you hear a lot of people in this queue generally talking about how good a deal it is. So close to having to buy gifts to everybody and being able to get those last minute things for the festival cheaply is extremely wanted. You do, as you're walking through, hear a female orc talk about the sort of lack of soul in the place. I'd say walking through as well, you would pick up on hearing that there is another local artist in town, or another artist who's fairly big in the city that is back at the moment as well. You don't pick up a name, but you at least hear that there's somebody else musical around.
Musical, okay. Okay. Okay, and I will scurry off to Miss Lever's house as quickly as I can so her drinks don't get too cold.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a fairly small village. You know the walkways to go. You come to a small, well-maintained cottage, knowing it as Miss Lever's house. I'll say as you sort of approach, she is just opening the door, about sort of walking with purpose out and going, "Oh, Brandy, nice to see you. What are you doing here?"
Oh, well, and I'll have one drink behind my back
Sure.
and one in front. And I'll be like, I bought you your favourite drink. I thought that I hadn't seen you today and you're probably awfully busy with tomorrow's festival plans.
Wow.
So I thought maybe you would want a drink.
Oh, thank you very much. She sort of takes a sip and goes, takes another sip. It's not quite right, dear. I'm sorry to say.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I bought you a second one.
She gives you the first one back, takes the second one, takes go, oh, that's much better. Thank you, sir. You're such a dear to know that.
Yes.
How can I help you? You have just come to deliver my drinks?
Well, here's the thing. You may have seen the new bookshop that's come into town.
Yes.
The one that's now having a wonderful 25% off sale.
Oh, wow.
Well, you see, it's not doing very well for our shop.
No.
And we were wondering if maybe we could, the wonderful Dan Sarah's back in town with her band, and we were wondering if maybe we could put on a pre-Frostlight Festival event at the bookshop just to kind of rally people and bring some cheer back to everyone. And I just wanted to run it past you first, if that was possible.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. You're planning it for tonight? Pre the festival?
Yes, maybe either tonight or maybe kind of tomorrow afternoon before the festivities kick off. Really, really rally. But if you think tonight's better, we could probably do it tonight.
I think tonight sounds darling. I think that's such a wonderful idea. How nice of you to think of doing something before the day of the festival. Yes, would you like me to spread the word around so as many people come to your shop tonight as possible?
That would be wonderful. We're going to have Figgy's putting on an amazing spread. She's got lots of ingredients going, and we're going to be helping Rudolph. Oh, I need to go and speak to Rudolph. We're going to help Rudolph raise money for the orphanage at the same time. It's just going to be a lovely evening.
Ah, the little ribbit boy. Odd one, that one. Yes, of course. Let me. I can go and speak to some people to spread the word. I think it's a wonderful idea. Absolutely. Good luck.
Ah, thank you. Wonderful. Well, enjoy your drink, and if you need anything, we'll be at the shop. So if you need anything for tomorrow, let us know. We're more than happy to help too.
No problem at all. And she'll start sort of walking towards the square. To obviously, she's already got a clipboard out with things to check off her list of what to do for tomorrow. Drinking her drink very slowly and savouring the right one, the perfect one. But yeah. We'll pause on you for a second and move back to the shop. Figgy, can you make me an instinct roll? As there's a couple of people around.
Yeah. Ooh. That is 11 with fear.
Okie dokie. Fear for me. Yeah, on an 11, there's a couple of people around. In general, like perusing, either have got drinks from Dan or looking at the books. As you're kind of just looking over the customer base, checking what they're doing, making sure no one's trying to nick anything or no squirrels are coming back in. There is a male in furnace, for those who don't know Daggerheart lingo, tiefling. He is purple in colouring, looks quite nervous and is kind of flicking through a book, looking around. You definitely saw him notice your sister leaving, and you see him briefly scrunch up something in his pocket and throw it into the waste paper bin and then put a book back and walk out.
I will. So Figgy, like myself, enjoys a spy novel. So I think she's going to be immensely excited that this might be some kind of dead drop. Which I hope, personally, I hope I will one day see a dead drop. I'd love for that to happen for me. If anyone wants to do a dead drop for me,
we can make it happen.
My birthday is in March. So Figgy is going to clock. And she's going to try and make like a mental note of what this person looked like, so that later when she reports to the police, she can say he was wearing a brown neck.
Sure, yeah, you can tell me what he wears, yeah. Yeah, you make a mental
And
note of
then-
what he looks like, yeah. You've seen him in the
Right.
shop before a couple of times. He's fairly new to the town, or the village. You have seen him in here with, or he's been in the cafe with another woman before. But yeah, you see him stretch his paper as well.
Okay. And I will sort of trying to be chill, like saunter up and like looking at the corner of her eye. She doesn't. No one actually is noticing probably, but she's trying to be chill, and she's gonna like lean down into the waste paper bin and unfurl this scrumpled up piece of paper and see what it says.
You see first a few lines of something that are crossed out and scribbled out, but you recognize the handwriting as this person who has been, it looks like they've been trying to write poetry but extremely badly. They can't rhyme at all, and it's just crossed out, marked up. But you know that you finally found the person that's been leaving random poems in the bin for whatever reason, who is trying desperately to do them well but is not.
Oh dear of him. It is difficult to rhyme something with raisins. And
Yep.
Dan, it's our mystery poet. It's him.
I would come running over, and I think I would just feel inspired that they even tried to rhyme with raisin.
Aw.
And I would just be like, it's getting better. They're trying.
They're trying. Oh,
Definitely
how
not taking the easy
sweet.
route.
No, and we must commend them for that. But oh dear, I wonder who these poems are for. Do you think they're love poems? I've always found raisins rather romantic. Don't you?
Doesn't everyone? I'll take this one and add it to the collection.
Oh no.
And I just put it in my notepad.
Yeah, Dan, they've tried to rhyme cinnamon with raisin. It doesn't work. You're not quite sure why they've tried it, but they have. But yeah, you add it to a collection of quite a few poems. Like I say, he's this person's only been in town a few days. You know that he has been doing some carpentry, just generally around helping people where he can. But yeah, the mystery continues of who, for, and why, as you spot that and move on. I will move on to Rudolph. Is there anything you're doing while you're outside, seeing just what's going on in general? Is there anything you're up to?
Yeah, so I am skirting around the square now, still with my little can in the hand after I've necked the gobby coffee, shaking it at passerby asking if they've got change, but just looking at this Christmas tree from every angle, humming Christmas songs to myself in a hope that I can just kick a spark back into this tree.
Okay, what I'd say is through that time, especially while you're singing Christmas songs and what have you, there are a few times where people will give you a coin or two as they're walking past, errant change, particularly if they've come out of one of the either of the bookshops, probably more the Storyteller book, sorry to say, gang, but they'll put a bit of change into the they'll put a bit of change into your sort of can of whatchamacallit. The moments where people do put coins in, you do see a brief sort of flicker. It's very brief though. It feels like there needs to be much more of a sense of a festive spirit or Christmas in this space to really bring it back to life. I'd say there is a moment where you see it spark up a little bit brighter, and as you look back into the shop in particular, you see Dan and Figgy talking sort of hushly over a note together. But that's probably the most that you really get. But I will take an instinct roll from you to perceive what's going on around. And you can add your obsessively festive to this.
Okay, so that is a 15, 16 with hope.
16 with hope, pretty good. As you look to the shop and then you kind of look back. It's only for a few brief moments, but you see a humanoid-looking male. You only really catch the back of them, but they have white hair, kind of slicked back, and they're wearing a intricately designed dark red, almost burgundy jacket. And there's just that moment of you thinking, this could be him. But the person walks on forward.
I'll, even though he doesn't need it, I'll hobble back across the square using the staff, and I'll go into the coffee shop.
Go for it.
And just say to the two reading the note, it's like, is that someone's Christmas list? I saw you reading it, and the lights, they just got a little bit brighter just for a second, and I just thought you'd read someone's Christmas list and it made your day. We could all use a bit more Christmas spirit in this town, I think.
Maybe quite. I didn't realise I was on mute. Vicky's just mouthing at you.
Vicky somehow cast silence on herself for a moment.
So Dan, you were going to say, you were actually saying something while I was just gibbering to myself.
I was just going to say that it's like a shopping list for a Christmas pudding.
A rather poetic one. So this, Rudolph, is an early attempt. Well, actually not early attempt, which is unfortunate. A poetic endeavour.
Now, can I see?
Well, yes. I mean, so this person sort of threw it up and put it in the bin, and I feel it is not so generous of us to read it and laugh, but here you are.
I'll just... it's very good, but instead of cinnamon, they could have used brazen. And I'll just give it back.
Yes, rhyming raisin with raisin is probably better.
Brazen with a B.
Brazen!
As brazen as a raisin.
Oh,
Yes.
Rudolph, you are good.
Well, I've been around for a while,
I'm impressed.
you know.
You seem so young.
Oh no, I'm middle-aged, but I have a youthful. The Christmas spirit keeps me youthful. It does. Also,
Sarah's just
a
going
lot
to be
of
making notes. Raisin.
You got your next hit.
a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. With that, can I have another hot chocolate?
Yes, of course.
It's very cold outside, and I'll obviously give you another gold for it. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'll sort of wink at you, Dan, and say, we'll give this back. Well, this will come back to you somehow.
I'll say at this point, Brandy, if you've headed back to the shop, you've probably made your way back by this point.
I think Brandy kind of like bundles in now with the added pressure of having to get this done tonight. And she's kind of rubbing her hands together in the warmth, going, okay, gang, change of plan. It's happening tonight. We need to get our shit together. Mrs. Lever thinks tonight is better than tomorrow, and I'm not one to upset her. So we need to get going. Rudolph, I'm so glad you're here. We've had a wonderful, wonderful idea. How would you like it if we planned a little get together here at the Bookshop Cafe to raise money for the orphanage, for you, for your what you're helping?
That would be fantastic. A party?
Yes, and Dan Sarah's band Permafrost is going to perform.
Oh, that would be fantastic. How can I help?
Well, you're so great at just talking to people and seeing so many people, so why don't you just go and start spreading the word that it'll be tonight, that Figgy's going to put on a wonderful spread, we're going to have music, we're going to have warmth, I'm going to tidy up in here a bit because it's a bit messy, and it's just going to be a really festive night.
Say no more, it's done. And I'll use these as the invitations, and he'll pull out the rest of his candy canes, and he'll just leave and start hopping around the square giving them to people.
Absolutely go around giving people candy canes. That's adorable. Okay.
Well, tonight, it's tonight. I should probably source these ingredients. I'm making an ottolenghi recipe, so I need tahini and pomegranate molasses.
Well, I mean, we can put a stop to baking for the day, and it's just what's on the counter, and once we're out, we're out. So go, do what you need. We'll be okay here.
Okay, I'll go to the farmer's market. They always have tahini and pomegranate molasses there.
Naturally.
And we just so happen to be in town today. It's the farmer's market today. What are the chances?
I did badge this as Hallmark movie, so we're suspending logic.
I think when you guys finally look round at me, my like pointed ears have just all of a sudden dropped, and just like the nerves and like the pressure of everything has just really started to set in. And I'm like, I don't even know if they're free. Do they have their instruments? We haven't done a sound check. And just like the panic and the anxiety is just at full force at the moment.
Oh, Dan, do not worry. You are going to be gorgeous. You always are. I could probably do something because I'm a bard, but oh, what could I do?
If you want a moment to think about it, I can cut to another part of the town at the moment.
I can give you a rousing speech, a heartfelt, inspiring speech, and you can clear 2 stress.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We'll say
that wasn't
clears a
very
bit of the
poetic.
anxiety, though. Yeah, we're happy to say that clears a bit of that anxiety that you were starting to feel, Dan. And you do have that moment of like, no, if they know you've got a gig, they'll come together and support you, you know. And, you know, you might just have to go and get them and tell them they've got a gig, but that's about it.
I'll get on the group chat.
Yeah. Canonically, cell phones in this world. So yeah, absolutely. You can text them. You get a couple of texts back, probably a little bit later. Just feel like, oh hell yeah, like. So yeah, your band is assembled for later on. That's not an issue. But as you guys start to decide what you might need for tonight and have a think about it and what coinage you might have to spend on it, let's go over to Sam and see what you're up to currently.
I didn't realise we had to actually spend money.
Oh, what a shame! Yeah.
But I wanted.
But you're a struggling small business. But Sam, what are you up to at the moment?
I'm making sure no one in my shop is wearing Santa hats, Christmas hats. There's a Mr. Big bin, which is kind of a silhouette of what I assume Santa looks like.
Yeah, naturally.
But weirdly, even his silhouette, he looks a bit suave and a bit mysterious,
naturally.
rather than a podgy middle-aged Scandinavian man. And I'm who's actually Turkish, by the way. And I'm going to all the hats are going in there.
Okay.
Anyone with any kind of makeup or tinsel is clearing out.
All right, give me an instinct roll to perceive around. If you've got a experience you want to add to this that you can make work, please do.
Yeah, I got a 6. I got with the instinct +1, so I got a 7 for what's the opposite of hope?
Fear.
The other one.
Fear.
I don't know what that is.
You don't need to worry about it. Don't worry. It's just I've got a little collection going. All right. Although most of it seems to work in your favour at the moment. Okay, yeah, you start taking hats off people. It starts to demoralize a few of the customer base, who start to leave fairly quickly as you're just kind of taking them off and throwing them into this strange bin that not many people have got any context for why it's there or what about it. I will say though, even on what you've rolled, there's a moment though when you kind of, as you're throwing one of the hats into the bin, you look out across the square, and you see a familiar-looking carriage. It's a fairly long carriage, stretch carriage, if you will. But you know who owns this carriage. It's the guy who's haunted your love life since the day you met. Can't see him though.
Whilst I'm mid shouting at someone and I see this, kind of like side-eyeing it, I look and I go, oh, and I drop the collection of hats, missing the bin, and I'll just tell the customer who I'm shouting at to please pick them up. And then I'm gonna run 400 flights of stairs, go into a cubicle, and then just immediately vomit and start sweating and looking for the I was gonna say a branded alcohol then, but I won't.
An unbranded alcohol.
An unbranded alcohol that's hidden behind the toilet for situations like this. And I'm gonna start drinking and be like, this can't be it. This can't be the moment I've been waiting for. What am I meant to say to him now? How do I approach him in broad daylight? This isn't the plan. This is a terrible timing. I'm about to be big. Mr. Big. Mrs. Big.
As you are, I'm assuming, narrating this out loud to yourself, from the next cubicle, you just hear a, what's going on?
Oh, shut up, Henry. It's none of your bit. Close your ears.
Okay. As they close their ears to what's going on. But yeah, your Mr. Big is in town and around somewhere.
Damn, I'm gonna leave it an awkward silence between
you and Henry.
him holding his ears and me vomiting a lot, and then after there's the pause, I'm gonna say, hold my hair.
What? Are you speaking to me now?
I need to be sick in a more sterile manner.
Oh, okay. And he will just come in and hold your hair for you, apparently. This probably happens quite often when Henry, unfortunately, goes to the bathroom.
Yes, Henry is my cuck. Christmas cuck.
How lovely.
It's still Christmassy.
It is.
This was a family show.
It's not a family show, thankfully. No, absolutely, 100%.
After vomiting for a while, I'm just gonna kind of like fall against the side of the cubicle and then look at him. I'm spinning, head's hot, I'm sweating, I'm disgusting, and I'm saying, God, now I know what it feels like to look like you.
Oh. The crystal dims
So,
outside.
you know what, Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what? I suppose you wouldn't. I don't like Christmas very much.
I kind of gathered when you were throwing people's hats in the bin, but...
Well, you can understand. You're just an employee, low rank at best. And there are ranks we just don't tell you. What? Okay. Only Vice. Okay, Henry, God, get out. You're disgusting.
Okay, and he walks out.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give. I'm gonna go over to. You can leave the toilet, look out the window, and hopefully you can see down to the square. See the carriage. Does the carriage have any animals leading it?
Yeah, it has a few reindeer.
Oh God, my heart sinks. I fall to the floor. I'll hold a. You know when brides have those like bands on their leg? I've got one of them. But it's a sewn in picture of Mr. Big. and
Absolutely,
play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Round the band.
Yeah, naturally, of course.
And it just says, "Getting jolly."
Yeah, He's really done well for himself in marketing, and it's really spread this far now. Yeah, you hold that band as you look out at the carriage that is parked in front of that little bookshop across the way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I? Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask if, because I'm obviously from the big city, well, I'm living there at the moment. From here, what would I know of this Mr. Big? Would I know of them?
You better not know him. I'm telling you that much, woman. You better not know Mr. Big.
Roll me a knowledge roll, please.
Oh, look. They aren't very good. So for those, do I still roll both the d12s?
Yeah, roll both the d12s, add them together, add your whatever your knowledge is. I don't think there's anything that we can. No, there won't be anything to add to it in terms of experience. So go for it.
I just rolled a crit.
Nice.
First roll.
You have heard of Mr. Big. I'd say because you. As much as Sam might want you to, you can't hear their internal monologue across the street. But you look out at this carriage, and you recognise it not necessarily from being part of the city or city life, though you probably would have seen it in the city at some point. But you know this carriage appears most Christmases and is said to deliver gifts to everybody. Good, at least. So, for context, Mr. Big is Santa. That wasn't apparent.
Love it.
You knew that. You told me that. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Santa's here. But you see a carriage that, signals that someone important's in town.
I'll look at all of the reindeer and I'm like, God, look at them. All those hooves. He's definitely here. I've seen that one before with the red nose. I'm going to go downstairs and kind of scope out a bit like Home Alone's Marv with a newspaper. You know, the intro to Home Alone 2 where he's already in New York and he just kind of looked over. I'm going to look to see if I can scout out Mr. Big in the street.
All right, give me another instinct roll.
Okay. Instinct. 14 with hope.
Okay, mark the hope. As you, with the newspaper in front of your face, look out, you don't see anything, at least at first. Looking up and down the street, but as you look more towards where the town square is, you see the familiar back visage of Mr. Big with his white hair and smartly and intricately designed red coat, looking at the Christmas tree in the middle of the square.
So him to be looking at trees. Okay, yeah, he's put on a bit of weight, but you know, girl's got to eat. I can work with that. I'll kind of like saunter on down.
Yeah, naturally, yeah.
And then hopefully I see Ribbit again. I see the Ribbit.
Yeah, Ribbit's around handing candy canes to people, so Ribbit's around. Go for it.
Ribbit.
At this point, Ribbit has actually noticed Santa Claus and has just stopped dead in his tracks and his jaw is on the floor.
I'm going to walk over and just stand right next to you, like a father who can't tell his sons his true emotions, shoulder to shoulder. Dad, if you're out there, I'm not gonna even look at the Ribbit, and I'm gonna stare at Santa and be like, that sexy, beautiful bastard. Do you think you could, like, you know, go talk to him for me?
Me? Talk to him?
Like, look at the tongue you have. People would die for that tongue. Go and talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, just like see how he's doing. Like
But
feeling
oh, this is huge. Oh my God,
Yeah,
this
you're
is
right.
happening. This is happening. Okay, I'll go and say hello.
Okay, you go say hello, and as soon as you kind of walk towards him, I'm like start having a panic attack, and I'm gonna sweat my way to the neighboring bookstore.
Absolutely. Yeah, you make your way over to the neighboring bookstore as Ribbit. You approach the man in charge.
So Rudolph will nervously walk towards this person that he knows to be Santa, his hero, who he idolizes, the true embodiment of the spirit of Christmas, and sort of nervously tug on his sleeve while looking up. And just a big, deep inhalation of breath. And frogs can't sweat, but right at this moment, this frog is sweating.
It's a magical world. We can say they sweat.
Been there.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Santa?
This
Pressure.
human. Yeah, I know. I've got to be the big guy now. This human man sort of turns around and looks at you. He's got a. He's not that overweight, despite what Sam said. But he looks down at you. He's got a fairly trimmed white beard. And he gives you a sort of soft smile and goes, "Yes, little one, I am. You okay?"
Well, first of all, it's such an honor to meet you. I have devoted my entire life to spreading the spirit of Christmas. But we could get back to that because always thinking of others, that incredibly nervous, sweaty lady behind me asked me to come and speak to you.
I'll make a roll for him to see if he sees Sam. Damn, I rolled well. He first sort of gives you a really kind look and will just sort of say, "Oh, it's an honor to meet you too. You're so devoted to Christmas and spreading cheer. You're doing an excellent job. I can already see that things seem to be getting a bit better here, though it could be even better, I suppose. You're doing really well."
Thank you. Please, take this, and I'll give him the gingerbread man that I got from the cafe before. I want you to have this as a gift from me. You give enough gifts to everybody else.
Oh, thank you so much. And he'll sort of put it in his pocket for now. That means so much to me. You said there was a sweaty girl behind you somewhere looking for me?
Yeah, she was that. She may have gone into the coffee shop over there.
What did she look like?
Stressed, very, very stiff, like she hasn't been to a party or had any Christmases for a long time.
Oh, that sounds like my Sam. Tell you what, if you can give her some festive cheer, that would mean the world to me. That would be the best gift.
Oh, certainly. How will you know when I've achieved my mission?
Oh no, don't worry.
Oh, of course you will. Sorry, stupid question. I'll go now. Thank you.
Okay.
And I'll hop off.
Yeah.
Trying not to melt into a puddle.
Yeah.
In the square, like can't feel my legs, and I'm wandering back towards the coffee shop.
Yeah, you start wandering back, and we'll sort of cut to before Sam walks in as a sweaty mess, and our party planners are deciding what they need and where they're going for it. Figgy, I think, was going to a farmer's market. Is there anything else going on for you guys?
So since I know of Mr. Big, I've kind of looked around the shop and I've seen Brandy and Figgy putting their heart and soul into planning this evening. And the thought of going out there and talking to this Mr. Big is terrifying, but I know that I need to invite him to tonight. So I kind of get into the zone, I get all my courage, and as I assume, it was Samantha coming to our coffee shop.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think we would have just literally crossed each other. So as I opened the door to leave, I think she would have been coming in. So we just swap glances, and I think I would have just seen a little bit of her nerves and whatever she's feeling in that moment, and kind of just maybe softened a little to her. but also very in the moment.
Mhm.
And I would kind of approach him, and I've got my best poker face on, and
Yeah.
I would kind of tap him on the shoulder and be like, excuse me, are you Mr. Big?
There's only a couple of people that call me that, but sure, you are.
Oh, most people know me as Dan. You might know my band, Permafrost, but basically, I have a big favour to ask.
Okay.
This little establishment here that's been here my whole life, my family's whole life, we're really struggling at the moment, to be honest, and
Okay.
I'm worried. I don't live in the town, but I can see that this year's been really hard on them, and tonight we're having an event. My band's singing. We're going to be doing. Actually, you've got one of the little frogs. We're doing bakery items. They're great. There's going to be discounts. I was thinking if I know I follow you on social media, because we have phones, we have social media, surely. If I tag you in a story, do you think you could maybe share it just to get the event out there?
Give me a presence roll. It's a high difficulty.
Okay.
To add anything
that
you want
is
to this. If you're feeling pessimistic about the option, you can add your pessimism experience to it.
Oh no, I'm going
Okay.
in cocky.
Fair.
You know, I think he's listened to my band. I think he's like
Yeah,
my
of
top
course, yes,
listener.
yeah.
I'm deluded, so it's fine. I'm 17.
You're on his Spotify Wraps this year. Go for it.
100%. So I rolled a 24 with hope.
How many hope have you got kicking around you?
If I add on that one, I've got 4.
I would add like 2 hope to this, and I'll let you pass it.
Okay.
So take 2
Fantastic.
hope off.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he goes, of course. How can I deny a small business a little extra gift this Christmas? You want to take a photo with me, or you want me to take a photo of myself?
With would be great, and the band's called Permafrost. If you want to just
Permafrost.
tag them as
Okay.
well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he takes a selfie with you, puts it onto the equivalent of Instagram in this world, tags you, tags your band, tags the shop, saying party tonight.
I'll just fill in all the
Yeah,
details for
you
him.
fill
I'll
it
be,
out, yeah.
you know, I'll just be, yeah.
Do I have an invitation, or?
100%. I mean, I assumed you'd be busy, but yeah. And then the penny will drop that she's got to sing in front of him. So she's like, yeah.
Okay. Mark a stress, please. As you realise this. I will see you tonight then, and make sure you extend the invite to, and he sort of points to the Story Tower books. Some of the people there, I think they could do with some of your cheer too.
Okay, will do.
Despite what your employers say.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can see me out the window
Yeah.
going.
Cool. Cool.
As Brandy does this, the lights on the tree just go off.
Yeah. The light definitely flickered on for a moment. They go. They all burst into nothingness. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. As we're gearing up to what you guys are doing, and you've got a couple of bits left to do, let's take a quick break now. We'll be back very shortly to see what happens when we get to the party. So we will see you all in a few moments. In a multiverse filled with worlds and wonder, some stories last for years, but not these. Bard Shots is an actual play anthology podcast. Every episode is a brand new adventure, a new system to explore, a new cast to meet, and a new story to unravel. No long campaigns, no endless catch-up. You can drop in anywhere, try out systems you've always wondered about, or discover games that you've never even heard of. We play everything from Dungeons and Dragons to 10 Candles to the strange, the small and the spectacular across the TTRPG spectrum. So, if you're looking for bite-sized stories, fresh voices and a world that changes every time you listen, join us. Find us on Twitch, YouTube and Spotify and keep up to date with all things Bard Shots on our socials at NomadicBard93. Bard Shots. Every episode a new system, every cast a new story.
What does Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dungeons and Dragons, horrifying monsters, and a group of weirdos all have in common? They're all featured in the Session Zero Heroes podcast. That's what! At SCH, we collaboratively create stories from a variety of tabletop role-playing games, such as Avatar Legends, which is set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, or the most well-known TTRPG, Dungeons & Dragons, the spooky Monster of the Week, and so many more. If you're a fan of unexpected twists and turns as a team of players creates characters thrown into insane worlds of the Dungeon Master's creation, then this is the show for you. Come join us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else podcasts can be streamed, including our website at sessionzeroheroes.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and Discord for all our news and announcements, and to become part of our amazing TTRPG community that we're building. You won't want to miss out on Session Zero Heroes podcast, so check it out today.
To pop in to say, first of all, a big thank you to Luke for hosting this session. It's amazing. And secondly, to ask you if you could do us a favour and come over to big_dice energy on YouTube and check out our actual play, where we've got a great bunch of players currently running through the Dragon Delves anthology as an adventure, including Connor from this very game. It's a little bit more light-hearted than this. It's funny, it's silly. And yeah, we'd love you to come and join us. It's big_dice energy on YouTube. If you can come over, drop us a sub, drop us a like, and it's the same on Instagram too. See you there. Back to Luke and your regularly scheduled dose of terror.
In a multiverse filled with worlds and wonder, some stories last for years, but not these. Bard Shots is an actual play anthology podcast. Every episode is a brand new adventure, a new system to explore, a new cast to meet, and a new story to unravel. No long campaigns, no endless catch-up. You can drop in anywhere, try out systems you've always wondered about, or discover games that you've never even heard of. We play everything from Dungeons and Dragons to 10 Candles to the strange, the small and the spectacular across the TTRPG spectrum. So, if you're looking for bite-sized stories, fresh voices and a world that changes every time you listen, join us. Find us on Twitch, YouTube and Spotify and keep up to date with all things Bard Shots on our socials at NomadicBard93. Bard Shots. Every episode a new system, every cast a new story.
What does Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dungeons and Dragons, horrifying monsters, and a group of weirdos all have in common? They're all featured in the Session Zero Heroes podcast. That's what! At SCH, we collaboratively create stories from a variety of tabletop role-playing games, such as Avatar Legends, which is set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, or the most well-known TTRPG, Dungeons & Dragons, the spooky Monster of the Week, and so many more. If you're a fan of unexpected twists and turns as a team of players creates characters thrown into insane worlds of the Dungeon Master's creation, then this is the show for you. Come join us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else podcasts can be streamed, including our website at sessionzeroheroes.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and Discord for all our news and announcements, and to become part of our amazing TTRPG community that we're building. You won't want to miss out on Session Zero Heroes podcast, so check it out today.
To pop in to say, first of all, a big thank you to Luke for hosting this session. It's amazing. And secondly, to ask you if you could do us a favour and come over to big_dice energy on YouTube and check out our actual play, where we've got a great bunch of players currently running through the Dragon Delves anthology as an adventure, including Connor from this very game. It's a little bit more light-hearted than this. It's funny, it's silly. And yeah, we'd love you to come and join us. It's big_dice energy on YouTube. If you can come over, drop us a sub, drop us a like, and it's the same on Instagram too. See you there. Back to Luke and your regularly scheduled dose of terror.
In a multiverse filled with worlds and wonder, some stories last for years, but not these. Bard Shots is an actual play anthology podcast. Every episode is a brand new adventure, a new system to explore, a new cast to meet, and a new story to unravel. No long campaigns, no endless catch-up. You can drop in anywhere, try out systems you've always wondered about, or discover games that you've never even heard of. We play everything from Dungeons & Dragons to 10 Candles to the strange, the small, and the spectacular across the TTRPG spectrum. So, if you're looking for bite-sized stories, fresh voices, and a world that changes every time you listen, join us. Find us on Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify, and keep up to date with all things Bard Shots on our socials at NomadicBard93. Bard Shots. Every episode a new system, every cast a new story.
What does Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dungeons & Dragons, horrifying monsters, and a group of weirdos all have in common? They're all featured in the Session Zero Heroes podcast. That's what! At SCH, we collaboratively create stories from a variety of tabletop role-playing games, such as Avatar Legends, which is set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, or the most well-known TTRPG, Dungeons & Dragons, the spooky Monster of the Week, and so many more. If you're a fan of unexpected twists and turns as a team of players creates characters thrown into insane worlds of the Dungeon Master's creation, then this is the show for you. Come join us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else podcasts can be streamed, including our website at sessionzeroheroes.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and Discord for all our news and announcements, and to become part of our amazing TTRPG community that we're building. You won't want to miss out on Session Zero Heroes podcast, so check it out today.
In a multiverse filled with worlds and wonder, some stories last for years, but not these. Bard Shots is an actual play anthology podcast. Every episode is a brand new adventure, a new system to explore, a new cast to meet, and a new story to unravel. No long campaigns, no endless catch-up. You can drop in anywhere, try out systems you've always wondered about, or discover games that you've never even heard of. We play everything from Dungeons and Dragons. Just sorting out a party for tonight, and I've got some things that they need to go and do. Our little knight of Christmas has just met the big man himself, Santa, as has Dancera, and Sam has seen her ex from a distance. But we will move back to our sisters at the moment, as we started the start of the session with. We'll go back to you guys to see what you guys are up to in the party planning bit. So Figgy, you need to definitely get a few bits for your recipes. Brandy, I don't know if there's anything that you want to particularly do as well, but I'll go over to you. Either one of you, let us know what you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my tote bag and head out to
Okay.
the farmer's market because I really need to get the tahini.
Absolutely. Cool. We'll keep with you for a moment then. You know where the farmers market is. It's absolutely on today. On the run up to the festival, it's on most days, trying to get as much as possible out of it. You get to the farmers market. Give me an instinct roll to try and find the store that you need.
That is a 22 with hope.
Great. Mark, the hope that you've got.
Yay! I'm so hopeful. This
you
is
are very
lovely.
hopeful. I'm gonna have to give you reasons to start spending it soon. Yeah, you make your way through the farmers market. It's not super busy. Most people are sort of saving themselves for the festivities tomorrow, or equally the festivities tonight, it seems, as word has already spread around that there is something going on at your shop. You have a few people come up to you and talk to you about it, saying they're excited to see you tonight. You think you're going to get a fairly busy party. But you go through the farmers market looking specifically for the stuff for your tahini and whatever else you're making. As you do, you approach a stall selling various sorts of artisan bits and pieces, and a figure that, at least at the moment, you don't immediately recognize, a female orc, fairly burly, quite big arms, who, as they turn, looks at you strangely for a moment. And can you make me a knowledge roll, please?
That is 20 with hope.
Yeah, mark the hope.
I'm full up. I'm too full of hope.
Oh, jeez. Okay. You recognise this person, not from around town, but from a previous life of yours. You know this orc as an ex-wrestler called Gora, who used to go by the Green Glacier. As she sort of turns and looks at you, there's a vague familiarity, but she hasn't quite clocked exactly who you are yet. Do we know each other?
Do we know each other? If I said the Figgy finish, would that ring any bells?
No way. What are you doing here?
Well, this is my home. I'm just I run the cafe and bookshop with my sister. What are you doing here?
I mean, I've not long moved here. I've retired from the old life, as you can imagine, and thought I used to like doing some recipes here and there, so I thought I'd set up a little business myself.
Oh, Gora, that's lovely. Oh, yes, the knees aren't quite what they were.
Nor the back either. Jeez, that Figgy finish has definitely ruined a few of my vertebrae.
You're not the first person to say that, Gora. Gosh, so... oh, how lovely. Well, you must come to our party tonight.
Absolutely. You tell me where and when and what I need to bring.
Well, tinsel and tails, just bring yourself and good cheer,
Okay,
and maybe a handful of gold to donate to the orphanage.
Sure, yeah. Do it for the orphanage, whatever. Great. Do you need anything else?
Oh, yes, I do. I need tahini and pomegranate molasses.
Right. Let me see. Yeah, on that roll. Funny you should say that. I've got just what you need right here. We'll bring out a couple of jars of tahini, some pomegranate molasses, and go, what are you making with all of this?
That's a good question. I'm making my famous baked figs with pomegranate molasses and orange zest, and the tahini is going in a rather special sort of cheesecake.
Wow. that sounds really interesting. I'll have to give the figs a try for sure. Great. I mean, it's just really weird to see you in a place like this.
Well, I could say the same of you, Cora. It's been a long time.
That's been a long time. I've got some of the customers, but I'll see you tonight. Yeah.
Yes. See you there. I don't know what time it starts, but just come when the you'll see all the people.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'll come by to help you set up. I'm sure you could use an extra pair of hands to do whatever you need to do.
Cool. And I'm gonna sort of like eye up her
yeah,
lovely
naturally, yeah.
biceps and be like, yes, we would love that.
All right, I'll see you later. She gives you a lingering look as you sort of leave off to somewhere else.
I'm gonna like blush a little bit. Actually, Figgy probably thinks she's blushing a bit. She's actually blushing a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Someone was supposed to go, you okay? You will.
Oh, she's gonna sort of loosen her scarf a little bit. Wow. Oh, fate.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you're doing while you're out? Are you just coming down from whatever this is and then moving back to the shop?
I think I'll probably get distracted, even though I know that I'm on a time limit. Just whatever. It'd be nice to see what else is around, if there's any sort of trinkets or treats that I could bring back for the gang, or just myself.
Just yourself.
Some Frostvale gifts.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Depending how many gifts you want to get, spend a number of hope equal to those gifts, and you can get whatever you think that character would like.
Okay, I'm feeling festive, so I'm going to spend 3 hope for my sister Brandy, for my friend and colleague Dan,
yeah.
And for the charming Rudolph, who's brought so much festive cheer to our cafe today.
Nice.
I'm not sure. I think I'd get. I'm just gonna subtract my hope. There we are. I don't know. Like, Brandy, have you given me any hints for the Christmas list this year?
Well, Brandy loves Christmas, and you will also know that the Christmas tree at the bookshop is decorated with all sorts of mementos that mean something to her. Like, all of her Christmas decorations are little things that mean things to her. So she's got like a peppermint cane for a mother, Peppermint, after she remarried for the 3rd time. And there's
just remember DM notes in the background. Yeah.
Let me find it in my notes. Where is it? I can't even find this in my notes anymore. She's got lots of things that mean a lot. I think she's probably got a little fig for Figgy, and she's got like a little cap for Tinsel, and maybe a little snowflake for the band Permafrost, and like loads of little things that just mean something to her on this Christmas tree, as well as things, you know, that maybe the children in the village have made her, and like it's a very kind of nostalgic Christmas tree. So, you know, anything to go on that would make her Christmas.
Oh, that's so lovely. I feel like the only thing I can think of is like a joke one that's a squirrel. because
Absolutely.
Because I'm always shouting at you about the squirrel, and you're like, yeah, the squirrel again. So I'll get you squirrel to sort of, sorry about that. Yeah, Dan, what would I get you? Maybe like something musical. Maybe I'll get everyone a Christmas ornament, so I could get you like a guitar or something. What do you play? Do you play a instrument? I forgot the word. A musical instrument.
I don't. I'm just a singer, but they might have like a little microphone, maybe.
A microphone, perfect. And then for Rudolph, I think I'll look for one that's like a little frog in a Christmas hat.
No problem. A lot of people have seen Rudolph around that someone has whittled one. Just of Rudolph, of like, there's this little guy that's just kind of appeared out of nowhere, and it's the first time they've sold one. They're very thankful that you've bought it. So yeah, you buy those couple of Christmas gifts.
Sorry, Sam.
Hey, there's still time. Yeah, absolutely. You do that. We'll cut back to the bookshop cafe. To Brandy, what are you getting up to while Figgy has gone out food shopping? Is there anything particularly you are doing?
Yeah, I think she's kind of tidying up, putting books back that needed to go on the shelves, moving tables so that it's more of kind of like a stage area, probably kind of in front of the Christmas tree kind of vibe, and then I think she will have brought out a big box of decorations of like paper chains and whatnot, just to start decorating, but realizes that as a halfling she is not tall enough to reach the beams to be able to hang those things. So she'll head over to the counter, and Tinsel the cat is curled up again on this pile of what looks like Christmas cards, and she's going to shoo Tinsel off, and it's actually a book that she's made of all of the Christmas cards that people have ever given her in town, and she's going to flick, well, it's like the front covers, she's kind of like cut the bit where people write, and it's the front covers, and on there she's written all of her spells, and she's going to flick through, and she's going to find her magic hand spell and conjure a magic hand, the same size and strength as her own, and use it to kind of pin up all of the like bunting and wreaths and stuff, just to make it really festive in here, and that's probably what she's doing when people start turning back up.
Absolutely, yeah. You use your magic hands. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and she will hang some mistletoe. In very, very obvious spots.
Sweet. As your magic hand is almost as if by fate is pinning some mistletoe up. Not that you will have known, but the Infernus that our other two met earlier, sort of is at the counter and just goes, "Oh wow, I was going to offer to help, but you really don't need it."
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. No, I was in my own world decorating. We're having a little party this evening, so I'm trying to get the place looking nice. Does it look okay?
Tell you what, let me make you do a presence roll to see how it looks.
Oh, no, that's not good for me.
You can use hope to bolster your rolls. I will allow that.
And you still have the rally die
as well.
Yeah, you've still got a D6, yeah.
Okay, that is a 19 with fear.
19 with fear. Okay, I'll take that. If you spend one hope, that will
20 with fear.
There we go.
No, it's 20. I didn't add the process onto it.
20 then. He goes, no, it looks really good in here. I'm really impressed with how you did that, but I suppose being small, no, I shouldn't call you small. Sorry, I don't speak well.
It's okay. I'm used to it. Having a sister means that you get picked on as a child sometimes, so it's fine.
Oh, I didn't mean
picked on too.
Pick on you. Brandy, though, you do recognise this person. They've been in the shop a little bit. However, you have seen them meeting up with another Infernus who you know is married in town. You haven't quite figured out why they've been meeting up. It has been a source of entertainment or intrigue for you. As he's talking to you.
Oh well, I've unfortunately I've moved your usual table ahead of party. I can only apologise.
No, I didn't really come in for anything in particular. I guess I was already in this morning anyway. I'm starting to sound really strange. Is your sister in? I was gonna get a drink.
No, she's Figgy's the brains behind all of the food here, so she's gone out to get some for tonight. But I'm also very, very good on the coffee machine if you want a drink. I may always have my face stuck in a book, but I also do like coffee. So
I mean, books are better than most things, right? Coffee would be great. Anything really.
Okay. And she'll hurry behind the counter, and she'll probably drop a metal jug and pick it back up again, and like try to start make a coffee. Can't make a good coffee, but she's flustered, so.
Absolutely, you make a decent enough coffee, even flustered. The guy doesn't notice in the slightest anyway. As he will sort of just be like, I'm Robin, by the way. It's nice. I haven't really introduced myself before. I've only been here a few weeks, really, but it's nice to meet you.
Yes, it's Brandy. Really lovely to meet you too.
Great.
Your coffee's ready, and I'll just be kind of hanging stuff up and tidying up. So if you need anything, just wave me down. And as you can see, I'm not rushed off my feet. So
sure, I'm sure it'll pick up though if you've got a party, and people will realise this is a better place. I mean, better books, better coffee, better assistants. No, yeah.
That's the plan. That's hope.
Yeah.
Well, I'd better get back to.
Of course.
Walk past. Walk into a chair.
He absolutely kind of just falls back into a chair and sort of takes a sip, throws something else in the bin. But I think probably at this moment Sam walks in flustered herself after seeing. Sam, you walk in and you see a party being decorations up and all sorts.
I'm gonna like burst through the door, look around. Obviously very stressed at the situation. I'm trying to leave. I'm like, a mage? What? Do you not have people who do this for you? I'll do it. Just keep me busy. Stay quiet. I don't know what's going on between you two. Clearly something weird. I'll grab whatever the mage hand was like about to put up, and I'll just start like poorly putting it up, where clearly I'd never have to do anything myself.
Robin kind of leans over and goes, let me help with that bit. I can help. And he gets a sort of hammer out and just starts nailing it in where it should be. That looks better, right?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, and I'll like look like this, and I'll like look him up from ankle to arse. I'm like, yeah, it looks better being nailed like that.
I'm gonna go drink my coffee. He walks away.
Yeah, sure, okay, coward. Look, you need to keep me busy. There's a guy out. I don't even know you. I shouldn't be telling this. There's a guy out there I don't want to deal with. You help me. You hide me. I'll stop the sale. Amazing.
I've always.
I'll just stop.
Okay. Can I get you anything whilst you're here? Maybe?
Yeah, some help. Get your friend over there to come and help me.
Who? Robin?
Sure, yeah. Tight trousers guy.
Okay. Robin, you don't mind? This is very odd.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're asking, sure. And he'll just start helping and putting stuff up. Probably while Samantha sits fucked down.
I'm assuming I'm like putting something up, and I'm between them in some kind of like archway. I'll look at them, obviously, like I'm a go about town. I know what's going on here.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm like, okay, right. It's one of those movies. and I'll just kind of carry on. And I'm like, so, are you seeing anyone? And I'll just say that to the room.
Who? What?
All right, I've got what I need. So, do you guys ever date?
Like in general or each other?
Have you dated each other?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Shame. And I'll keep
What are
putting
you
stuff up.
hanging
I
up?
might rearrange the tree a little bit because it's looking a bit shabby.
Oh, please,
Shabby
please
chic.
don't touch the tree. Please don't touch the tree.
What does this mean?
Sorry.
And it'll be his poetry scrap that's been taken out the bin.
No, nothing. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go and maybe come back later.
No,
yes,
please. No, you cannot. I will pay you to not go out there right now.
How much?
Oh, wow. Do you know what, girl? He's desperate. Ditch him. Ditch him now. That's a red flag. This is a red flag.
I'm
he won't
leaving.
just help a woman in need.
Brandy, I'll see you later, okay? And he just kind of runs
Yeah,
out.
okay.
No. I'll fall back in his chair that he was in. And, it's already pushed back when he fell in it. And it almost is perfect for when I fall in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, right? Such a stress.
I mean, I haven't really had much experience in that area, but sure. I made you a cup of tea, by the way.
Thank you so much. And I'll take it and just move it and put it elsewhere.
Okay.
As if I'm hoping you think I'm polite, but I'm clearly never going to touch that again.
I know you're not polite. It's fine.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Samantha?
There's a guy out there that I don't want to see.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
I do want to see him, but I don't. And it could end in literally death. And I'm not exaggerating. And it's better that I'm in here for the entire town.
question mark. Okay.
Are you just saying question mark?
Well, yeah. Question
Okay.
mark on that sentence. Well, I've always wanted in here to be a safe space for everyone, and everyone includes competition, I suppose. So,
Honey, there's
you
no
are safe
competition.
here.
Fine. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that you think of me. Look. Oh, wait. Why are we decorating? What are you doing here? I didn't even ask.
Oh, well, we're having a little together before the festival tomorrow. You can come if you like.
Oh. You know what? Usually that exact line would repulse me, but I couldn't think of anything better than having a sisterhood, just moral support in a town full of suits. I need this. You are an absolute star. How about I supply all of the alcohol for the event?
I mean, that would be great if you could. Are you still going to cancel the sale for me hiding you here?
If you continue hiding me here, I will. But
Hide away, hide away.
I mean, I'm full of ideas. I work in PR. We should get the Frog Boy involved because, that's good charity work. You'll get a lot of donations for him on the door.
Oh, Rudolph's already in. The reason why we're doing it is to raise money for the
For him?
orphanage.
Oh,
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just keep trying to look out the window from where I'm sitting. Hopefully, I feel like he's gone. I'm like, right, okay, I'll be back later. I'll supply the alcohol. We'll make sure there's money in the Frog Boy's pockets. Go team! And I'll almost vomit in my own mouth for joining in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, naturally. Yeah.
Go team.
I end my turn.
I don't know what my favourite thing is. You saying I'll end my turn or go team. Okay, yeah. You head up to get
Brandy was the
alcohol.
one that was like, no, and actually ended up to be the one to actually invite Samantha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. I mean, that's what TTRPG is all about, right?
Okay. Right.
Great, yeah. So Sam's invited. Sam is supplying the alcohol. Sam, depending on what you want to supply, will spend some hope for you to bring basically whatever you want to the party. Okay, why don't we go back to Dan and see what you are up to. So I think you just spoken to Santa when we left and invited him to the party. Took a selfie and posted it on Instagram. What are you up to now, if anything? If you're heading back to the store, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, so I think my group chat has kind of like blown up.
Yeah.
All my like band members are kind of like making their way down to the coffee shop to get set up, and I've run something by them, so I'm now looking for Rudolph.
Okay.
So I'd like to go find him.
Yeah, make me an instinct roll.
Okie dokie. That is a 4 with fear.
Bloody hell.
I'm lost.
How many hope you got kicking around?
Yeah, I have my D6 still, so let me add
roll
that
your
on.
D6. Roll your D6.
And if I need to add on that, well, I rolled a 5, so that brings it to a 9. I still have 2 hope if I need to use it.
I potentially would.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. All right, knock Rose Hope off then. All right, yeah, your like you say, your group chat is blowing up back and forth about different bits and pieces. I'll give you on that. You will get 2 bits of information. One is from the group chat itself, which is a musician that you have heard of, who is generally from the city, is a bit bigger than Permafrost, called Astra, who is a Qatari, so a humanoid figure with sort of fox-like ears, who's very big, has got an agent as well, is actually signed, is in town at the moment and has heard you saw, or because you persuaded Santa himself to share a story, Astra has shared it himself and said that he's going to be there tonight. Which is a big deal for you and your band because it's extra publicity. But you know Astra, when you were from here, Astra's from here as well. He's back home for Christmas. You did cross paths in school at one point or another. You might not have been in the same circles, but yeah, but he's going to be there tonight, definitely. But you also see, probably not that far behind you, because I think Rudolph spoke to Santa, and then you came and spoke to Santa. You sort of turn around, and but a few paces away, really, is Rudolph there, ready for you to chat to.
So I would go up to Rudolph, and I'd be like, I have a favour to ask for this evening.
Greetings. Yeah, I can help. I do have a mission, but I can certainly help you too.
So I spoke to my band, and that rendition of Jingle Bells earlier was just kind of something else. So would you be open to maybe doing a duet with me?
Holy Christmas cakes! A duet with Permafrost?
If you want, if you wouldn't mind.
That would be amazing.
Perfect. We'll do it as our final song.
The headliner. Oh, if only the other tadpoles could see me now. Wow.
This is too cute.
Yeah, no, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Are all of the band coming as well?
Yeah, they're on their way. They're in town, so we're all going to be there. I even heard Astra's going to be there. I don't know if you know of them, but
Even us wanderers know Astra. Wow. Oh, what a day. What a day. This is going to be like Christmas morning.
oh, you're the best. Thank you very much for
No,
for joining
thank
me.
you. Thank you. While I've got you, did you see where that sweaty woman went?
Yeah, when I was leaving the shop, she came in. She looked really flustered. Who? Yeah. What?
Well,
God knows what's going on there.
Rudolph puffs up his chest and stands as tall as he can, really proud, and goes, "The big man gave me a mission, and I need to speak to her."
He seems to be quite wise, so I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
What a day! What a day! Thank you for the invite to sing with you.
You're very welcome. Can I help you with your mission?
Well, what I've got to do is show the sweaty lady some Christmas spirit and some Christmas cheer.
And the pessimism is just like really setting in now.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
If think of a plan, fill me in. I'm your girl. We'll get it done.
Perfect.
And I don't believe it, but I'm
100%. Duly noted. Whenever you need to roll. Cool. Rudolph, are you looking out for Sam?
Yeah, because I didn't quite clock 100% where she went. I just know the general direction.
I won't make you roll. She's literally gone into the shop, spent a few moments in there, made it awkward, and then walked back out. So as you're sort of heading back to the shop, sweaty lady starts walking out of the Tinsel and Tales.
I will shout to her.
Go for it.
"Excuse me, madam. Excuse me."
I'll be like walking along, like, you know, power walking, like I'm on a jog in a business meeting at the same time, and I'll be like, and then I'll run. I'll like try and speed walk back to. I don't want to be caught out with whatever's going on.
Give me an agility roll.
The one I did not expect to have to roll that tonight.
Well, what can I say?
Okay, so for 15 with the +1 agility.
Cool.
Fear.
Yeah, good to know. I'll tell you what, Rudolph, give me an agility as well.
Fuck.
I will let you add obsessively festive because you are on a Christmas mission to this. And because I want this to happen, to be fair.
I can 19 with fear.
Okay, it goes to you. You managed to catch up before Sam can make it inside.
I will catch up and I will just reach up and pat on her arm. Excuse me, we need to talk.
No. I forget everything I asked you to do. Everything. Oh my god, I literally feel like a Henry right now.
I need you to stop. Please.
I can't. This is just how I feel. I can't stand him. He's the vice president.
Please. This is not about Henry.
Oh, okay. Then what is it?
Me and you, we need to go for a walk.
Oh, okay. I am so sorry. We're not gonna be doing anything.
We need to go for a walk. Please, I need to show you something.
Look, you're not the most desperate person that's asked, that's for sure, today. But that's just not me. My boots have been filled with fear.
This is a mission from the big man.
Mr. Big?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, let's walk and talk.
Follow me. follow me. And he's rolling his sleeves up on his cloak, straightening his hat because he's got a hat on now because he feels important because he's met Father Christmas. I was like, come with me, and I'm going to lead Sam over to the tree and go, can you see that? Can you see those lights?
When we're walking, you know, when like businesswomen in Central Park are like in like Adenola gear, they're like gym gear, but they're pushing prams, and I'm like, you know, like fast walking, but doesn't actually clear any distance. I'm like doing that until we get to the tree.
Naturally. Yeah, so a few moments behind you, Rudolph.
Yeah.
I'm executing sales here. Yeah, and when I get to you, I'm like, oh yes, the tree. Literally everything that embodies the man I'm trying to hide from.
Can you see those lights?
Well, of course I see the lights. Look at them. They're...
Can you see how they flicker?
Yeah, I see how they flicker, but it's because there isn't enough electricity in this town.
No. And he goes serious. This is because there is no Christmas spirit. And I need to show you some Christmas spirit. So, we're going to go over to the cafe, the bookstore, and we're going to help them prepare for their party. We're going to make Christmas crackers, Christmas cards. We're going to wrap Christmas gifts. I'm going to show you that Christmas is very, very good time. And then we might even speak to the big man himself.
You know what? You're insane. I'm going to walk away. And then as I walk away a couple of feet, enough to dramatically hit the Hallmark moment, I'm gonna have like a Willy Wonka, you know, the dee doo doo, dee doo doo, and I'm like, they did help me, and I did say I'd raise money for the frog so he wouldn't be homeless, and I did say I'd give wine, and I'll turn around and I'm like, I'll do it. I'll make sure you're not homeless, frog.
I'm not homeless.
Oh. Well, that does change things, but...
We're raising money for the orphans.
Are they frogs?
No.
Yeah, I can live with that, and I'll walk with you.
Before we go to the bookstore, there is one important Christmas winter thing we need to do.
Oh, I don't like what you're saying. It's making me feel weird. I'm feeling things.
Off the side of the square, one of the streets is a hill.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to gesture to the hill, and I'm going to give her my shield, which is actually a sled. And we go, there you go.
We don't have anyone to strap this to pull us.
Sit on it. I'm going to push you down the hill.
Yeah? Do you allow this?
Well, I mean, they do usually say that, but it's not usually a sleigh. Are you going to take me up the hill?
Oh no, we'll walk back up the hill from the bottom, and then it'll be my go.
Can I just like look around the square to see if Santa's still here? I'm fully like conscious of the fact that I'm just dodging every possible situation I could have with Mr. Big.
Yeah, give me an instinct roll, please.
17 hope.
17 hope. Mark your hope. You look around the square, can't see him. Can't see the carriage either.
Look, I don't... It's nice that you're doing things for your friend, but I really don't need to do this. It was all a ploy, Frogman.
I need you to sit on the sled and slide down the hill.
If I do it, will you leave me alone?
No. I made a promise.
To who?
Santa.
I'm immediately going to quiver and kind of bite my lip. And I'm like, that charismatic bastard. I'm like, once. I'm going up the hill with you once. God knows I've got experience doing this. But it's just the once.
Okay, I'll put the sled down on the floor for you to sit on.
I'm gonna like tentatively step on it, almost like it's made of goo, and I couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
Like
You
an
ready?
like an autistic person dealing with sensory overload, which is me. And I'm gonna step
I was about
on
to take
it.
offence from my own autism, but yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna sit on it. It's not nice.
Are you ready?
No.
3, 2, and as they get to 1, Rudolph's going to push the sled towards the top of the hill and then jump onto Sam's knee as they slide down.
Oh, whoa. What's happening? What's happening?
Give me an agility roll, Rudolph, to jump on at the same time.
Please, miss.
I have got a lot of fear that I could use to subtract from this.
The spirit of Christmas is an outline of a frog in the snow.
I'm going to use this.
Yeah, sure.
That's 17 with hope.
Mark your hope.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
definitely. You jump on to Sam's knee as you start sledding down the hill. Sam, give me an instinct roll as you get close to the bottom.
I got 15, but fear.
As you get to the very bottom, you see a familiar carriage.
Oh God.
I mean, that's all you see at the moment. You just see the carriage down the bottom as you come sort of sledding to a halt. You can decide how Sam, before she saw that, how she was feeling during the moment of sledding.
For a moment, I was wearing like an ascot kind of hat, you know, like a big kind of like I'm the big dog in the Big Apple kind of hat.
Yeah.
And as I was in fear of a frog jumping on me, going 40 miles an hour down a hill into a square full of people, I started to feel sexually liberated and enjoying it and free for the first time. And out of nowhere, my hat began to kind of go Christmassy. And then I saw the sleigh, and immediately this kind of like flopped. It wasn't stiff anymore. And then it went back to my ascot and hat, and I went from my arms out with the frog holding me to kind of a husk of Samantha.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, where anything else you're doing as you get to the bottom, your hat evaporates back to your ascot hat.
I'm gonna sit there and almost try not to move, as if like if I don't move, you can't. Like a T-Rex, you can't see me.
I'm tempted to make you roll a presence roll to deceive him that you're not there. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Roll a presence roll. I'm going to say disadvantage, okay. So roll a d6 and subtract that because you're on a sled that's just come down the road.
It's a 0 anyway.
Oh, great, in which case then.
Okay. 14. And it's 14 and it's hope.
Did you roll a d6 and subtract that?
I did, it was a 2.
All right, I'm going to spend some fear to make that roll lower than it is, lower than I want it to be. Okay, as you get to the bottom, the window of the carriage rolls down slightly, and the familiar face of Mr. Big looks out at you with a smile and a wink.
Can I just confirm that the meta of this world, the sleigh is a limo?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I have plenty of Sex
is.
in the City references that I will pull into this if I have to. Unlike your partner, I watched it.
I'm honoured.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, I'm like, Big, Mr. Big. He's. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing, Fred?
Fred?
Frederick Claus, isn't that his name?
Yeah. He just sort of gives you a look, smiles at you, Rudolph, kindly again, and just looks at you. Looks back to you, Samantha, and goes, "Hey kid, how are you?"
To me?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you just broke my heart in real life. I'm just gonna kind of go. Yep. And I'll just get up and I'll power walk away.
Yeah, absolutely fair. Rudolph, if you're still there for a moment, he will sort of look and goes, she always plays hard to get. And then his carriage just drives away.
Shit.
As he drives away, and as Samantha stomps back up the hill towards the square, Rudolph will just pull out a little piece of parchment out of his inside pocket and go, sledding, check. And then just tuck it back in.
Absolutely.
And then start running up the hill after her.
Yeah, go running up that hill. Okay, as you get up... okay, Connor got it. If it was D&D, I'd give you inspiration for that, for acknowledging my stupid joke. Okay, as you guys go running back up the hill with whatever else Rudolph has in store for you, Sam, we'll cut back to the store as Biggie. I imagine you're back by now from your shopping trip with a slightly flustered Brandy, and however Dan is feeling as well, as I'm imagining you're coming back, Dan, as well to the shop.
Oh wow! It looks lovely in here. Well done. You did all of this yourself.
Well, I had a little help, and the little hand will come and just like float around, pat you on the head. But I had a little help, and I also had a little bit of non-magical help as well. The weirdest thing happened. Samantha from the other bookshop came in, and she's going to cancel the sale that they're having because I hid her in here from someone outside, and she attempted to help put up some bunting, and is coming tonight, but said she would help with all the alcohol. So...
What a roller coaster!
I know! I've been through it this last hour since you've been out. Anyway, how was your shopping trip?
Oh, excellent. I've got the tahini, I've got the other thing that I needed. you know,
The pomegranate molasses.
Pomegranate molasses.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Pomegranate molasses. And a little Christmas gift for the two of you.
Oh.
But should I wait? I want to give it to you now.
You know, I always wanted early Christmas presents as a kid.
Oh, you've twisted my arm. All right. And I'll, this one's for you. And I'll give you a little package. It was gift wrapped. And Dan, this one's for you. And is Rudolph around?
No, I haven't seen him. Dan, have you seen him?
Oh, I went to talk to Mr. Big. He's in town, and I know him. He's quite a big deal in the city, and he's going to come tonight. He's put it on his social media, so hopefully that brings in more people. But yeah, Rudolph was talking to him. And did you say that the Samantha lady was hiding from someone?
Yeah, she said there was a man outside. I needed to hide her from him.
Rudolph
and also,
yeah, Rudolph said that Santa, Mr. Big, needed her to get into some festive spirit, and I don't really see that happening, but she was in here helping.
I mean, help's a loose term.
Yeah, go figure.
But yeah, she tried. Bless her, she tried. And then she tried to move the tree, and I got a bit huffy about the tree. I know. First rule is don't touch my Christmas tree. But anyway, yeah, very, very. I mean, I could have told you that she needs some festive cheer for free. I don't think Mr. Big needs to tell everyone that. But strange. Maybe there's something going on with those two.
Maybe.
Oh. You
And
know,
then
I
I
love a
will
bit of
just-
gossip.
Yes, you do. Wow.
And I will turn to Figgy and just give her a hug for my present.
Well, open it. Open it.
Oh, such fond memories of you screaming at me because of the squirrel, Figgy. How did you know?
I saw it and thought of you.
Oh. I'm gonna hang it on the tree like pride of place in the center of the tree. Like I'll move some of the things around and it goes pride of place in the center. Just promise me you won't get confused and scream at me because of that squirrel now.
I can't promise you anything, but I'll try.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I said, but
Dan, do you like yours?
It's perfect. Thank you.
Oh, that's all right. It's funny how the shop sold just the right things. And,
Very obscure. I love it.
oh, good. Well, I also saw a friend of mine from the older wrestling days.
ooh,
She's just
can you
moved in
tell?
to the village, which is strange. It's such a small world. And you know, we did sort of spend quite a lot of time together back in the day. Gora, the Green Glacier, was her stage name. She had this this move. It was agoraphobia, and it really was quite something.
Oh. I'm gonna shoot a look at Dan.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
like
just gonna do,
a
like a little elbow
Oh.
back.
yeah. Oh yeah. Anything else to tell us? Is she coming tonight?
She is coming tonight. That's what I meant to say. She's coming tonight.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I also, aside from Samantha, inviting Samantha, sorry about that, don't know what happened. I've also invited Robin, the Infernus, the carpenter person. Sometimes he's in
The poet.
sat in that poet.
Nothing. I said too much.
Okay.
How lovely. Robin, I'm
you know,
so
he's-
pleased.
Yeah, he's normally sat on the kind of the hidden table with the woman that he meets. Still haven't gotten to the bottom of that. But he was also in here at the same time as Samantha and got lumped in with all of that. But he's also coming tonight, so I think it's going to be a good show.
I think so. And well, Dan, with your social media shout outs. Gosh, we're going to be busy bees. I'm so excited.
Me too. Although I'm
Well, I better make
rather
these
stressed
big.
about it.
Tell me about it.
I'm going to mark as stress. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to
Yeah,
be
you can mark a
transparent. I'm
stress,
marking
please.
stress.
Yeah, please mark a
This
stress.
is my business, and
Yeah.
I'm stressed about it going well.
I do think Bradley think he's probably not too stressed. Really?
Oh, okay. Yeah, to be fair, after the experience I just had with Robin, Samantha, and then the party game, that's too. Yeah.
Absolutely, but yeah, you start making your preparations. I think we've already had the food scribed and decorations sorted. Dan, your band, your few bandmates come along, set up with you, start sort of doing a bit of a sound check. Everything sounds pretty good so far. No major catastrophes during that. But we'll pause on you as you guys really get set up for your party, for the festivities. We'll just cut back to Rudolph and Sam for a moment. You've got not very long till the party's going to kick underway. But is there anything else that you are doing?
Yeah, so I'll be chasing them up the hill.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
What is it?
Come on. We're not done yet.
You just slayed me straight to him. That's
And how was it?
That is not slay at all. There's nothing slay
How was
about
it?
that.
Was it magical?
No, it wasn't magical, Frogman. And look at this. On the sending stone, he's coming to the party tonight. That's literally why I was going, to avoid him.
While they're showing me this thing that I have no idea what it is,
never seen one
I'm
before.
just gonna pepper a snowball right in her face.
Yeah.
By the way, this isn't text. It's just loads of people shouting in a group chat, like a regular sending stone.
Thank you for
I'm
trying to make
literally
it
gonna be
fantasy. Go for it.
I'm guessing your snow was going to hit me in the face.
Yeah. I'm not gonna roll an attack.
Oh,
and
yeah,
hit you in the face.
Why roll for it?
Yeah. Why
Right,
give you
okay.
a chance?
Yeah, just let him hit me in the face.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah,
It had a rock in it. No.
Take 3 damage and die. No joke. Yeah. You get knocked in the face by a
I'll wait
snowball.
for the
Does no
cutscene.
damage. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you, and in true like in-betweeners briefcase wanker look, what the hell are you doing?
I'll just throw another one.
Yeah. You get smacked back in the face with a snowball.
Are you serious? This is real silk. These are real
I'm
furs.
gonna-
My glove is velvet. I can't think of any other fabrics right now.
I'm gonna ball up another snowball, and I'm gonna hop over, and I'm gonna put it in your hand and go. Now it's your turn.
I'm literally just, as soon as you give it to me, before you get to say now it's your turn,
Yeah.
straight in your face.
Brilliant. But again, and I'll give you another snowball.
Horrible. In a true Sex and the City manner, I'm gonna have a bit of a narration and be like,
Yeah.
does he like me? Is he playing hard to get? It's a bit odd, but maybe I could be into this. He's slimy, but aren't all men? And I'll take it, and I'll throw a snowball at you.
That'll hit him. GM, can I roll for Hallmark movie inspirational montage?
Yeah. Presence roll. I'm gonna go with for that. Go for it. I'll give you advantage on it. It's another d6 onto it.
So that is 23 with hope.
Mark your hope. Yeah, in a actually what it turns out to be quite a sweet scene in the end. You have a little snowball fight with Samantha narrating some stuff that you, Rudolph, don't fully understand and probably don't want to. And in the background, Sam, as this happens, well, Rudolph actually first, you see the crystals on the tree glow a little bit brighter. They stop flickering so much. But Sam, you see that carriage roll past you. It's just going to keep rolling past you, but roll past you as the window goes down, and he smiles at you again as he sees you enjoying a little snowball fight.
I'm gonna like drop my snowball, and instead of being a bit like shocked and not knowing what to do, I'm gonna look at Rudolph and say, I am literally, my plan this entire time was to kill him. My entire plan was to kill Mr. Big. But
Wow.
every time I see him, there's something about him that I just can't, I can't give him up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
He's not good for me.
Why is that? Is
Doesn't
it
give me
because
the
he
time
cracks
I
through
need.
that crusty exterior?
He doesn't. He made this exterior. He's like this. It's snow, but inside it's a rock, and it's his fault.
Well, I think we're making some progress, and there's only one thing left for you to do. One
What's
thing
that?
left on my list. Come on, back to the cafe, bookshop.
I'm gonna throw a snowball at his back and then follow him.
What, the snowball with the rock that you just described?
sorry. I'm gonna throw the rock at his back.
No damage. You do take it fine.
What the hell?
Concussion.
I said no fighting. I made it explicitly
It's
clear.
favoritism. It's favoritism.
It is favoritism.
You just
yeah.
killed me like 2 minutes ago.
It wasn't 2 minutes. It was like a month ago. Yeah, you start making your way back to the bookshop. Okay. I'll say by this point, you all are setting up before Rudolph and Sam get there. As you're getting there, a couple of figures come in to start helping you. So, Figgy, Gora comes in, bringing a selection of dips and breads and various veg, and just sort of comes in, pops them on the side, and just goes, "I thought you could do a little bit more. I've got to help somehow, right?"
Oh, Gora, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, this is Gora. Gora, this is Brandy and
Nice to meet you.
Sarah.
I've heard a lot about you, and she'll sort of point to you, Brandy. And go, I remember Figgy used to talk about you a lot back in the old days.
Oh, only good things, I hope.
Oh, absolutely. Nice to meet you, Dan Sarah, yeah?
Lovely to meet you too.
And she starts sort of setting up different bits and pieces, and will go and basically be put to any kind of work you really ask of her. Not long after that, Robin walks in a little bit sheepishly. She goes, "Is that scary woman still here?"
She's gone.
Oh,
Come
thank
on
God
in.
for
Come on
that.
in.
Thank God. You survived then?
Yeah. Well, she left not long after you.
Oh.
Actually, she must have got her courage back to go outside.
Yeah. Strange that. Do you need any help? You said about a party. I didn't want to intrude or be late.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure there's some jobs we can get you to. I still need to move some more of the tables, and
Okay.
yeah. Oh, Figgy, Dan, this is Robin, by the way.
Oh, Robin, I feel like I know you already.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna try. Can I try and maybe after we've said hello?
Yeah.
And I would like to try and hand him in a sneaky spy way a folded up piece of paper.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let that happen. Yeah, sure. He starts moving some tables as sort of vaguely directed, trying to be helpful, though maybe slightly more of a hindrance. But yeah, you can pass him a slip of paper. I'm assuming it's a poem he's written in the past.
Well, it's a poem that I've written.
Oh, okay.
So, I think it's written on the piece of paper from earlier that he's scribbled out. It's something raisins, and I've written my suggestion of I packed my hopes like sun-dried raisins, sweet little dreams in wrinkled phrases.
Oh, that's really good. I'm really embarrassed you've seen this, though. I thought if I put it in the bin, people wouldn't necessarily look at it.
Oh,
That's cool,
orcs.
though. Thank you, though. That means a lot. Does your
Keep
sister
practicing.
like poetry?
She loves poetry. She loves anything the written word.
Okay.
Are these for my sister?
No. You can
Oh.
100% tell it is.
Oh, I'm so pleased. Yes, she would love poetry. Anything written down. She loves a sentence. She likes a rhyme. But
Okay.
really, Robin. Hooray!
Oh god, it's just become real. Okay, I'll keep writing stuff down, I guess.
You could also try talking to her.
I'll keep writing stuff down. That sounds good.
Okay. Well, maybe tonight at the party, try and have a little moment. You could talk to her about her cat.
I like cats.
Exactly. You're perfect for each other. Something in common. She loves coffee. She loves sort of stories. I think she'd really like to hear about your childhood, maybe your life. She loves little jokes. She loves my little jokes.
Okay, so cats, coffee, my entire life story, and finding out your jokes and telling them to her.
No, try your own jokes.
Okay.
Or you could read her a poem that you've written.
No.
Go on.
We'll see.
I'd love to try and persuade you to read a poem that you've
Sure, give me a presence roll. It's going to be fucking hard work to read out loud. Roll very hard, I should say.
That is a 22 with hope.
A 22.
Come on, Robin, you can do it.
Have you got anything that you can add to it to make it over 25?
I'm going to add my rally dice.
Sure, yeah.
Which makes it 26.
Great, okay. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, I could sit and write a poem that's readable out loud. Okay.
Excellent.
Thanks. He just starts frantically scribbling in the corner on this piece of paper that you've given him.
Good luck.
Thanks.
While this is happening, can I make my way over to Dan?
Of course you
and
can.
be like, come on, and we're gonna go straight to Gora.
Naturally, yeah. Gora is like where Robin was struggling to kind of pull some tables along and making awkward noises until he got stopped and embarrassed to death. Gora is kind of effortlessly just like slamming tables down here, there, and everywhere as you walk over. All right.
Hey, Gora.
Hey, you all right?
Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. Anything for our old fist over there?
Oh, anything?
I mean, yeah. What have you got in mind?
Well, I just was wondering how well you knew my sister, how many fights you had.
Oh, I mean,
I'm the wrong person to be heading this up. You're like elbow Dan into the like forward, like to take the lead on this.
We just noticed the chemistry, wondering if it was on stage and off stage too.
Correct, I like it. I mean, yeah, we're old rivals from back in the day, but always thought something might happen, but it didn't. But I mean, now we're living in the same place. Who knows?
Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. That's all I'll say.
Good advice. Do you think she'd be interested if I tried it? Anything?
Oh, I know my sister. I know my sister well.
And I'm just in the background nodding very
frantically in the background. I mean, please don't break your neck. But yeah, all right. I mean, party seems good times any. So thank you. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah. Imogen, does Figgy like dancing?
Yes, she does. She loves dancing.
Okay, I assumed she probably would. Maybe give her a dance. Maybe have a dance with her.
That sounds like a good idea. Appreciate that. Do a slow one for us, and she points to you, Dan. All right. We'll say at this point, Rudolph and Sam probably appear at the shop. As there's a couple of people helping them.
Oh gosh! Oh, come in. You look quite cold. Covered in snow.
We've been sledding.
Oh,
Yes, and
Where was
throwing.
our invite?
I'm sorry, there was no time to invite. I've got to show this one the spirit of Christmas. I'm on a mission for the big man. I think it's working.
Gosh, Samantha, do you feel filled with the Christmas spirit?
Filled with something. It might be rage.
Ah.
Well, I
Yes.
said there was one more step, one more thing we needed to do, and that's where you ladies come in. I need your biggest, milkiest, sugariest, cream-whipped, marshmallow-filled hot chocolate that you can make so we can warm back up after throwing snowballs.
I need a martini on the rocks.
One hot chocolate coming right up.
And I can mix you a martini.
Thanks.
Dirty?
It probably will be. It probably will be, and I've already got the rocks, and I'll just give you some of the ones he's thrown at me.
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm just gonna put them on the side as if like they could be worth something in this building.
Still a prick to the end.
Can I like just flick through my little book because I guess I've always got my book on me. And flip to the one that the spell telepathy. And I'm gonna spend a hope to open up a mental communication with Figgy, which she will be used to this. We probably did this quite a bit. And it lasts until our next rest, so we can talk telepathically to each other now for the rest of the evening. And I would like to say to Figgy, maybe hold off on the martini for a minute. I think the hot chocolate is part of Rudolph's plan. We can get a smash later, but let's hot chocolate and a warm fire first, I think.
Okay, understood. I'll hold off on the martini. Oh, we've run out of olives. I'll just go and find some.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure you've got, pomegranate molasses or tahini that can replace it.
Tahini martini would be so rank.
Oh God.
The tahini. Tahini.
Tahini.
Concept. Wrong game.
I'm tempted.
I've got to say, is Robin writing down notes of the rhyme? Tahini.
Yeah. Robin's like, tahini, martini.
Yeah, I'll turn to
How can we
Robin. Camera crashes on me. You're welcome, Robin.
Thank you. Crosses it out. No, shit.
No, I really insist. I make a mean martini, and olives is a must. So just you sit tight. Maybe have a hot chocolate to wet your whistle.
Yeah, okay. Bit weird, but yeah. Do you know what? I am freezing. And the fur's frozen. I look like a skinned gorilla.
Would you have a sit by the fire and fluff up?
Is it a real fire?
Yeah.
Oh well, you guys really are doing well here. Okay. I did sort out the wine. I used my sending stone.
Of course, naturally.
The mulled wine should be here soon. There's a good 100
loved
gallons.
mulled wine.
100 gallons.
Yeah, a couple of hundred gallons. Obviously, the wine is sponsored by us. We're doing our bit, just like you. We made a trade. What's up with her? And I'm just going to point at Danny.
Well, she's got a performance tonight. Haven't you?
Oh, right. Saving yourself.
Indeed.
Yeah, me too. For him up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to sit down by the fire and just kind of look around like everyone's an insect.
Well, of course, naturally. There is a knock on the door as Henry, the VP, brings gallons of wine, apparently. for Sam, and just leaves a load of crates for you all.
Figure you hear in your head, I freaking love mulled wine. I even wrote it. It's literally in my backstory that I love mulled wine.
This was meant to be.
Although it wasn't. She didn't suggest it was part of a trade. She just said she could offer it. She didn't mention sponsorship. I should have known not to trust her as much as I did, but oh well.
Well, we live and learn. I just think let's, you know, take. We've got a W, and we've got all this lovely free wine, and just Dan, make sure if you're taking any photos for the social media, just try not to have the logos in. I think is enough. We'll put a little cinnamon bun in front of it. It's fine.
I mean, we could hide all the bottles out the back and just serve it in our own mugs, and no one will know.
Excellent idea. I think we've got a cauldron in the kitchen. We could just plop it all in there over the fire.
Perfect. Oh, this is why we're in business together, Figgy.
Absolutely. We put together a cauldron of mulled wine. All the storybook wine bottles, all the storyteller wine bottles get shoved in the back somewhere. Is there any final bits you are doing before the party?
I think whilst this has all been going on, I would have just been getting like my band set up on the stage, getting everything plugged in. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sound checks.
Yeah. Fantasy version of plugging in happens. You sort yourselves all out. A few arcane crystals around to amplify the music. You guys are ready to go whenever you need to. You sound check. It all sounds good.
I'm going to deliver the hot chocolate. But before I do, I'm just going to pause when I take it from Brandy, and I'm just going to nod and smile. So thank you. And I'm going to pull back just the top of my cloak and pull out a chain, and it's a little snowflake and a star in a silver ring, and it's the symbol of the Christmas spirit. And I'm just going to hold it, and I'm going to hold the hot chocolate, and he's just going to say, this is it. This has got to do it. This drink needs to fill her up with the Christmas spirit, and it means to make her happy so I can fulfill my mission. Will you help me? And I'm just going to tuck it away, reach in a pocket, tuck a candy cane on the top of it, and take it over and just hold it out and go, this is for you. I hope it warms you up. Thank you for sledding with me, and thank you for throwing snowballs. It's the most fun at Christmas time. I'll give it them, and then just walk off.
I'll be like, oh, yeah, sure, thanks, having seen you kind of just do whatever you did with my drink. And
you wouldn't have seen. You wouldn't have seen.
Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cold, and there's no tahinis being passed around in this place, that's for sure. And I'll hold it. I'm freezing, and I'm gonna hold it and kind of drink it. Like, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
And kind of like cherish it.
Nice. Yeah, you cherish it. You have a nice warm drink. If there's nothing else before you are setting up the party, in which case then you set up, sound check's done, everything starts to get underway. You get Rudolph, give me a presence roll with advantage.
Ooh, okay. That is a 13 with fair.
13 is still fairly good, though. You were, between taking the story tower exec out for Christmas festivities, you did get around fairly well. Quite a few people that you gave candy canes to come to the door looking slightly confused because they've got candy canes as their invitations, but still kind of show them as they walk in. With the amazing social media of Mr. Big and Astra the elf. Actually, quite quickly, a huge crowd of people are in the shop, drinking mulled wine, whatever else is on offer, eating, what was it, figs and tahini cheesecake? Was that what I heard? Yeah.
I actually think they sound really nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to make those.
It's strangely really nice and people really enjoy it. And the festivities get underway. Is there anything anyone's doing in particular?
I think my little hand is still. I assume I can have both things up at the same time. My little hand is carrying a tray of like mulled wine to people that don't have it. I think it's probably anybody that's in the bookshop will have seen this hand putting books back and stuff. It's not a secret. So yeah, my little hand is. And I think Tinsel is just loving all of the fuss that people inevitably give him. He's curled up on somebody's lap, and then somebody says hi, and he curls up on their lap. He's got no loyalty to anybody. It's just whoever's got a lap and a hand to tickle under his chin.
At one point, you do hear Miss Saliva go, "Maybe I'll just leave my fortune to you." It's on her lap.
Yes, please. Well, that's the plan with the 2 drinks.
I think I would like to also conjure a magical hand.
Of
that
course.
Is gonna... Because I can do that too.
Everyone can do it. Okay,
Everyone also got magic hands, and it's going to be holding a sprig of mistletoe and sort of looking for couples that look like they might be in love.
Okay.
And just hoping to inspire some romance.
Sure, yeah, we'll see. I'll tell you what, give me an instinct roll for it now. To see if it will clock it on.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound great.
Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. I thought it was a 1, but it's 4. So that is 11 with fear. It's not great.
No worries, good to know. So yeah, that is milling around as people are talking and getting festive together. I say there's a moment where it sees Robin speaking to the woman that he's sometimes in the shop with, and it kind of hovers over them for a minute where he looks extremely awkward, as does she actually, and they kind of back away from each other. So cool. Okay, anything else anyone's doing in particular?
Rudolph is telling absolutely anyone and everyone that can hear him and listen to him about his meeting with Santa.
Absolutely, yeah. Lots of people. You get a lot of like just nods of like, yeah, sure. A couple of people take you at your word though, and you've been though you've not been here for very long, you've been a pleasant face and voice around here, so a lot of people do warm to you quite naturally, and are like, oh really, that's really cool. Whether they believe it or not is another matter, but do take you at your word, at least for now. Okay, Dan, you are starting to do some warm-up bits as your band are probably getting ready to go up on stage, and you see a familiar figure to you that you haven't personally seen him in a long time, in many years, but you have seen lots of posters of him as he's kind of a fairly big artist, particularly in the city now, but this Qatari guy just walks up to you and it's like, hey, you're Dan, right? Is that a yes? Are you okay?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
He shakes your hand and is like, it's okay. We went to school together, right? I mean, I know it's a long time ago, but...
yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah. I saw you guys play back in the city not too long ago, actually. I had to kind of ditch fairly quickly just because I had my own gig, but you guys were so good, though.
Thanks.
Are you signed with anybody at the moment?
No, we're not there. No.
Oh, you should be. My agent's kicking around somewhere. I haven't seen him for a little bit, but maybe I mean, perform really well, which I'm sure you will. You always do. But maybe I can introduce you to him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Please. That's incredibly kind.
No, I mean, you know, gotta help each other out, right? But yeah, look forward to seeing you perform. And hey, if you want an extra person on stage, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll yeah.
I'll tell you what. Dan, make me a. I'll tell you what. Just roll 2d12, add them together, and tell me what you get.
Okie dokie. I got an 8 with fear.
8. That gives me enough to boost that up a little bit with my fear, which I'm going to spend. As you guys are talking, as there's this awkward interaction, you're not sure. The hand with the mistletoe just flies above and goes, "Oh, I guess that means we got a kiss, right?"
Yeah!
And he will pull you into a kiss.
Yes!
There we go, first kiss. Does that solve a goal of any of our PCs? I think it does it not?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
My
there
goal
we
was
go.
to have a romance in the cafe.
There you go. So for you, Figgy, you'll get advantage on a next check. You can give that to somebody else equally. Actually, no, let's change that. You get an auto crit on whatever the next roll is, either yourself or you can give to somebody else.
Ooh.
That feels much more Christmassy, right?
It is Christmassy.
Yeah, I know. Very generous in this game. So yeah, he gives you a kiss and goes, I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah.
All of your bandmates like jump around you, are like, what the fuck? Like,
I didn't even know it existed.
it fucking does. But yeah, but it is time for you to get on stage and start performing, I guess.
And this has given her the ego boost that she definitely needed.
Naturally, of course. Yeah, you can get advantage on whatever role. Well, the next role you're going to do is a performance check, I guess. But, well, presence check, sorry. Wrong game. So if you give me a presence check with advantage, you can add your frontman to this because you are as your band to see how well you do through this.
Amazing. So that is 18, 19, 20. And then I get to, is it for advantage you add on a d6?
Yeah, d6 for advantage, yeah.
That is a 23.
Is that with your frontman
Add
experience added
4.
as well?
Add 4.
Ooh. So that would be, I said 23, didn't I?
Yes.
So that would be, I'm so bad at maths, guys.
27?
27?
That's with the frontman plus whatever added to it.
Uh-huh.
27's pretty good. Yeah, you. I didn't have a high DC in my head, and you've absolutely smashed it. So yeah, you start performing, and it's one of those moments, maybe inspired by the kiss. Who knows? Maybe it's just all the festivities around. But you are playing the best set you've ever performed, though it's to a small audience. But you're surrounded by people that you love. That have sort of gone all out for you, and you really smash the set the whole way through, no matter what you are performing. As you are performing, Figgy, Gora will come over to you and be like, "This one sounds a little bit slower. Do you want to dance?"
Oh, would I? Yes, I would.
Okay. She'll pull you into a slow dance, those muscly arms wrapping around you. And for a bit of a change from how we used to be.
Oh, yes, this is quite different, but I like it.
Me too. I always wanted to do this way back then, but when we were rivals and what have you, it was a little bit weird, I guess. But now we're just, I guess, ordinary folk. It's nice.
Well, I wouldn't say you're ordinary folk. I'd say extraordinary.
Well, I mean, likewise, really. I'm not going to make a roll for it. The mistletoe comes across. If you want to kiss it, you absolutely can.
Yes!
I believe that's all somebody else's. Yeah.
Yes, mine.
As your goal gets met, Brandy, as you see your sister have a romantic moment with Gora, and is you see a happiness across her face that haven't seen maybe for a little while. So you, Brandy, will get an auto crit on whatever you do. So yeah, you
In
guys.
Figgy's head,
Yeah.
she hears, "Yay!"
Maybe a little bit disconcerting, but are you okay?
Sorry. Brandy, shut up.
I'm sure you can get it back.
No, this isn't until we take a rest. So I'm gonna just keep doing it until I go to sleep. Yeah.
I suppose it is until you go to sleep, not me. So I could just, I could be trying to, I don't know, maybe I'm sleeping alone, or maybe not. Who knows? And you'll just be there like,
turn it
la,
off,
la,
yeah.
la, la.
How's it going? You guys need anything?
Water, a cigarette? No. Yeah, you guys embrace. There comes a.
I would say
Go on.
as well,
Yeah, go for it.
like towards the end of my set, I would kind of get on the microphone and call up Rudolph
Okay,
just
cool.
to make
Thank
sure
God.
that I get in that
Yeah.
duet.
Yeah, we'll get that duet going in a second. I was going to say, there's probably a moment where there's a bit of a halftime show, or a halftime break, not show. It's probably about to be a show. And tell you what, Figgy, I mean, you can also crit on this if you want to, but make me an instinct roll to perceive around what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's only a 12, so I think I would like to auto crit on that.
Oh yeah, auto crit. You see, clutching a little bit of paper, shaking, Robin in the background, just being like, no. As he's looking to the mic and back at the paper, he's like,
Oh dear, I think I might have misstepped.
You can't go in to see it.
I think I'll just excuse myself from Gora, or maybe just be like, maybe we'll both go.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Robin, you look a little nervous. Are you all right?
Yeah, I just don't know if I should go and say anything. Maybe it's better if she just never knows.
I wouldn't go that far, but maybe reading the poem out is a little. That's a lot. That's going from 0 to 60.
Yeah, a
isn't it,
little
rather
bit.
quickly? Like Brandy, do you like dancing?
I feel like she probably danced with you quite a bit, and probably if lots of other people were dancing, she would. But I don't think she's necessarily like a dancer. She's kind of keeps to herself a little bit more. But I think if everybody was doing it, maybe in the last song, she wouldn't say no.
To Jingle Bells.
A slowed down romantic version of Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'll tell you what, Robin. Why don't you go and bring Brandy a mulled wine?
Okay.
She loves a mulled wine.
Yeah.
She's been rushed off her feet, and just have a normal chat.
That sounds more doable. Yeah, that sounds good.
Perhaps
okay.
you could give her the poem if you want
Yeah,
to,
that-
or you could save it for when you're married and it's maybe your 5th anniversary.
Well, she can't back out anymore. That sounds great. I'll get her a mulled wine. Maybe I'll give her the poem. Yeah. I mean, it's meant to be shared, right? I guess.
Exactly. You can do it. I believe
Okay.
in you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. He steals himself for a moment. Yeah, actually, fairly well. with the confidence he's not had previously, goes, yeah. He goes, grabs a glass of or a cup of mulled wine, and makes his way over to you, Brandy. I'll say by the time he probably gets to you, you can see some of the confidence has waned a little bit.
Yeah.
And he just kind of passes you the mulled wine and goes, mulled wine?
Oh, how did you know? Oh, neither
Oh,
this.
your sister
It's been
told
a day.
me. Yeah, I just knew.
Oh, sorry about her. She can.
Somewhere, figure you know that you've just been inside. No,
I've been slighted.
it's okay. He's also clutching a bit of paper. No, it's okay. She was giving me some advice.
Advice?
Yeah. I guess I wanted to speak to you, and I was just getting the courage to.
Oh, well, you're doing it now, so well done.
Thank you. This is for you, and he just hands you this bit of paper that's absolutely been crumpled in the past.
Oh. Wow, thank you.
If you
and
want to
I'll put
dance
the-
later, that would be cool. And he walks off.
Oh. I've got like mulled wine in one hand,
Yeah.
paper in the other. And then I think in Figgy's head she hears, Figgy, what did you do?
I'll just pretend. So I can't hear you. The music. And that's
There's
in
no
my
music
head.
playing.
Yeah, it's a break. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm taking a break.
They're very loud.
Do you open
Okay.
the piece of paper?
Yeah, I think she can tell that Rob is struggling in this situation, so I think she'll pick up the book that she was once reading, and she'll kind of open it up, and then she would read the piece of paper inside the book
Sure.
as to not like draw attention to the fact she's reading it, and then she'd read it.
Sure.
What does it say?
It says it's a fairly short little poem. It's his best he could do in a short space of time. But it says, they say the frostlight guides the lost, and maybe that is true, because I wasn't looking for a home until I walked in here and saw you.
Oh, that's so cute. I think you see she was already got kind of rosy cheeks, but I
Yeah.
think they go even more rosy. And she kind of like closes the book and just kind of like clutches at it a little bit
Oh,
and just hopes that no one's looking at her.
whoever wants to be looking at
looking at you.
yeah, like
Yeah, I
daggers
know.
across the floor, yeah.
I'll do a little like.
She's just gonna turn around.
I'll just be like, yes.
Okay. I mean, Rudolph is going to get dragged into stage in a minute, and we'll do the final song bit in a moment. But we've still got one character we've not heard much from this party. Sam, what are you up to, dare I ask?
I'll be at the front listening to the music,
Yeah.
kind of taking it in, looking around for Mr. Big,
Mm-hmm.
trying to avoid at all costs. I can see everyone else in the bookshop of you guys, kind of like meeting and greeting people, embracing people, getting into the spirit, and I'll actually look for Rudolph.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you find him fairly easily through if he's a frog boy in the middle of the party. So yeah, you can find him fairly easily.
How are you doing? Thanks for inviting me.
I'm doing fantastic. I've had a fantastic day. This is the best day ever. I got to meet Santa. We got to go sledding. We got to go snowballs. There's a party. There's hot chocolate. This is amazing. How are you? How are you feeling?
Is there nothing that makes you sad?
Not really.
But what happens when it's not Christmas?
I still talk about Christmas.
Okay. Is this party in the square?
No, it's in the shop.
It's in the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Big shop for tonight.
I'll look back at the at my store, the one I work for, all lit up, looking grand, and all fancy. And there's just people kind of like coming in and out, but not festive. And then everyone here is very festive, very happy and chatty to each other. That's it for now. I'm all right. That's
sure.
I'm contemplating.
All right, yeah, sure. You spend some time contemplating. Give me an instinct roll just to keep an eye out for the big man.
14 with hope.
Okay, mark your hope. At the moment, you don't see him. You do see his carriage, but you can't see him in here, though he did say, and you have seen on his Sending Stone social media, that he is coming here at some point.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Fair. Okay, in which case then, party goes on. Rudolph, you get pulled on stage with Dan for the final song. Gora asks you to dance, Figgy. Astra is in the front row, talking to someone next to him, like pointing at you guys, you Dan and the rest of your band, going like, "These are the ones I'm telling you about." Sam, where are you at the moment, Sam? Are you in the back while this is going on?
I just realized you were talking to me. I kept thinking you were saying Dan. Sorry.
No, sorry, Sam. No, Samantha. Are you
I'll
at the
go
back?
to the front. I'll go to the front, and I'm enjoying it.
Sure.
I'm still kind of static. I'm just a little. In School of Rock when the teacher finally joins in at the end of the gig, just a bit of hip movement. That's me. That's
nice.
me.
Yeah, you're as boogieing as much as you do, Brandy, you can see Robin kind of glancing over a couple of times, then pretending he's listening to the music. Is there anything you're doing during this moment?
Yes, I'm going to take the poem out of the book.
Yeah.
Put it in my back pocket, and then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna say, I don't know if you're into reading, but I think you might really like this one. And I'm going to hand him the book that I was reading.
What is the book that you were reading?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh God, it's anything and everything. She'll read anything and everything.
Sure.
Flirting for Dummies.
Yeah.
A rhyming dictionary.
No, maybe it's a forgotten poems of Frostvale or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like old poems.
Yeah.
And she like hands it to him.
He sort of flicks and goes, "Wow, these are really good. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Would you like to dance?"
Go on then.
He pops the book on the side with the rest of his stuff, so he knows to take it back. But yeah, we'll pull you into a fairly slow dance. If I will leave it up to you, because I feel like I've forced intimacy on some people. If you wish for Mistletoe to appear, it absolutely can.
It's Figgy's hand, so I feel like I'll.
Okay, you don't get to choose. Your sister chooses for you.
But you can be like,
of course,
no.
You'd like to bite me on the arse.
So it's gonna be here, and you. But if you were to say "fuck off," Figgy, then I would. Away.
Yeah, I think in her head she would hear "fuck off, Figgy," because this is gonna be a slow burn. Yeah. A slow burn. It's her knight in shining armor may have just walked through the door, but she's gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. The hand will give you a little joking like that.
Yeah.
That's what sisters do.
Absolutely, yeah. Instead, you dance together to Jingle Bells in the background, and he just goes, "Would you like to go for dinner sometime?" And that's your romantic moment.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, we could go to the market tomorrow. Maybe get some food at the market tomorrow.
Sounds good. Yeah, you dance to the sound of Rudolph and Dancera singing Jingle Bells, which I feel like we probably need a presence roll for this. Dancera, if you give me a presence roll, you'll get advantage from Rudolph helping you add your front man for this.
That is a 18.
18, pretty good. So yeah, it sounds really good. You're able to harmonize with Rudolph. Rudolph might not be as pro to harmonizing, but you are able to work that in. If beckoned up, Astra will join you to sing along too. It gets filmed on various sending stones or arcane crystals, however we make this happen, and goes viral on social media. And
I think for like the last like encore part, I would encourage everyone to join in.
Mhm.
So I've had that moment with Rudolph, I then have that moment with Astra, and then I just want everyone to kind of join in with us.
Yeah.
As she says that, can Rudolph butt in? Because Rudolph would just, as the it's like the bridge before the last big chorus, and Rudolph will just say, "I can't believe it's permafrost."
Yeah.
The big man's favourite band from what I've read. And Astra. But at this moment, we just need to channel all of this love and Christmas spirit into one person. And he'll use that frog tongue to knock the light above his head.
Yeah.
And it'll focus on Sam. And he's making this like this speech. Can I make a roll?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna add everything I can into this as like a convincing, trying to make the final flip. So I want to do a presence roll.
I will ask one thing first though. Sam, have you been feeling the festive spirit through all of Rudolph's tactics, all of what he's done, the hot chocolate, the snowball fight, everything? Has there been an element of festive spirit in you?
An element, yes. I've swayed. I'm thinking.
Rudolph, you can choose to roll if you want to, but that is your secret mission complete, which means you get an auto crit if you want it.
I'll just auto crit.
Valid.
That's fine by me.
Coward.
I've still got two. I've still got 2 prayer dice and 6 hope to spend.
I was gonna help as well.
it.
I was gonna like dim all of the lights, so it was just one spotlight that you had
We
left
can say
on,
this
so...
is how it
That
all comes
happens.
together.
That happens.
You all come together to bring this one moment for Sam. You can each add in an element of how this auto crit happens. So, Brandy, you're dimming the lights. So the rest of the lights, apart from this one.
Yeah, well, yeah, it depends on how far you'll let me go with prestidigitation, but I was going to dim all of the other lights. And then I was going to say that maybe just like a subtle snowfall starts to like fall on Samantha's head as this one spotlight's on her.
Sam, you're bathed in sun, in lights at the moment.
This is
you can't feel it. It disappears before it even touches you, but like you can kind of just sort of see it.
Yeah,
it's not actually cold.
Is there anything else anyone's adding into this? Dan, you can add music. Brandy, you can add whatever. Figgy, you can add whatever you want into it as well if you wish to.
Yeah, I would like to cast a mysterious mist. But
obscure her from everybody. No, go for it.
Me and Figgy have got the same spells.
It's all good.
It's so effective, but you're also blind for 60 feet.
But I would like to do it so it doesn't. It's a thin mysterious mist that's only on our feet. So it's like a smoke machine rather than like an obscuring.
Yeah, an ethereal little mist across your feet. Yeah, 100%. It heightens the
The only creature blinded in the bookstore is Tinsel.
yeah. And the squirrel is keep trying to get in.
Yeah. That fucking squirrel.
We'll come to the squirrel momentarily. Dan, is there anything you want to add to this at all?
Yeah. So as we get to the last line, lights are on, Sam. I literally just pass the mic down for her to do the last line of the song.
I'll do the last line, but I'll look. I'm gonna call Santa out, and I'm gonna say Santa, not Mr. Big.
Oh. Okay. Sure. In which case, I mean, I believe Rudolph, you wanted Santa to appear anyway, right? Before I make this auto incorrect.
Yeah.
As if fated, you say the word Santa, and the bell of the bookstore door rings out, and in walks the tortured love of your life, I suppose, Santa. As you finish that moment, and he sees you bathed in like sorting yourself out, and gives you a quick wink as you sing the final note.
I mean, I'm not going to sing the final note.
You don't need to sing, but say the final note. What are you doing in that moment then?
When the song ends, I'm going to try to keep the mic, and I'm going to say...
I don't think anyone's taking it off you, but sure, yeah.
I've been running from you for a long time, but I've also been chasing you. You're the only person I've ever actually loved. But seeing all of these people in this town in the last few days, how they actually enjoy themselves, and they can come together, do things for one another, fall in love or not if they don't want to. I think I was just chasing nothing. I was just chasing a friendship more than anything, and I didn't get that. And I think Christmas is good, and I shouldn't relate you with Christmas despite who you are. So I don't need a man. I just need a group of friends. And then I'll give the mic back. I'll turn to the sisters and I'll say, let me buy your store, but you have it. If I buy it, you'll never have to worry about paying for anything again. And I'll come work for you.
Did you try to push me out of a job?
It's all paid for. It's all paid for.
Let's revisit this.
What's the catch?
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the conversation earlier where you said you were going to provide the wine, and then it turned into it was a transactional sponsorship. So
you got free wine. You've been drinking it all night and spiking people with it. Anyway,
let's set up a meeting for after.
Cool. Very festive. I'm glad this works.
I will count that as you achieving your goal. You set up a meeting to potentially buy the shop. You can auto-crit on whatever you next want to do.
I'm good. I'll like...
Vicky, bring out the tahinis in your head.
As soon as they make it business-minded after I've just changed, I'm just like, maybe I just like being rich, and I'll just leave.
Or just leave completely. All right, we'll come back to you in a sec then.
Your tahinis.
Gora takes a tahini and goes, really good this. Drinks it. Dan, though, as this moment ends in this strange thing, a metallic-looking clank, so a Daggerheart robot-looking creature that was talking to Astra before comes over to you and goes, very nice to meet you. You manage permafrost as well as lead it up?
You could say so. I think so, yeah.
I'm Vaeth. I manage Astra, and was really impressed by your performance and giving the final note to a random corporate stranger who let down Sansa. But
I'm all about the crowd work.
oh, of course, naturally, that's how you get the audience, right? Do you have representation?
Nope, we definitely don't.
You do now. And he'll hand you a business card and you are signed.
I will just kind of look around at like the rest of my team and just be like, on my band, and be like,
they're already
has
like
this
screaming
just
and jumping up and down and being not cool in the slightest.
and I will also look for Astra,
Yeah.
and I will just kind of give him that look of like, thank you.
He gives you a nod and will sort of come over and just be like, hey, you deserved it. I only got him here. You did the work.
I would just like kind of like hug and like nuzzle in.
So you do that. The party goes on a little bit longer. You each having those moments with whether you found love or not, or brought festive spirit to people. And we sort of move away from the shop as Sam is currently walking down the street, I guess, away from the shop. Is there anything in particular, anywhere in particular you're going, Sam?
Home. And I'm going to take my knapsack with a stick and I'm going to walk to the city. And
Yeah, sure. You get your knapsack, that's fine, or your equivalent of that, designer equivalent of that, and a stretch carriage pulls up alongside you. The window rolls down as old Sansa sort of looks at you, goes, "Want to ride back to the city?"
For old time's sake. And I'll just drop the knapsack and I'll get in and go up the windows.
Yeah, you do up the windows, they steam up. We fade to black. We don't need to go there.
The Titanic hand on the window.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Goes down.
It's his, not mine.
Of course, naturally. As you ride back off to fantasy New York City, I guess. But Rudolph in particular, this festivity's going on. Everybody has either met somebody or gone off and doing what they're doing. There's a lot of festive cheer and spirit around, and you feel filled with that festive spirit yourself. You feel like you've really done your duty. And as you look out of the window, you look over at the Christmas tree in the square, and that crystal is shining brightly. Yet again, you have restored and re-imbued the crystal just in time for the Frostlight Festival the next day. And that's where we'll end our little adventure for tonight. So that brings us to the end of tonight's Bard Shots, our cozy little festive tale. A huge thanks to my wonderful players for being such good sports and for bringing a lot of interestingness to this session. If you'd like to check out more from them, now's the time. Let's go around and hear where we can find you all, either online or other projects that you're doing. I'm going to pick randomly. Danny, let's start with you. Tell us where to find you and anything interesting you want to plug.
I'm on most socials, Dan Solo _666. If you're playing any games, I'm down. I've got nothing to plug, but I do have to say everyone in here is doing amazing things. This is such a great community to be a part of, so go follow all of them.
Thank you very much. Johnny, why don't we come to you?
Big _dice energy, Instagram and YouTube. There's some things on there. Been a bit slow recently, but we'll be back. And occasionally on Connor's shit, but he'll tell you about that.
Naturally. Connor, why don't you tell us about your shit?
Yeah, well, everywhere, how to play D&D. Obviously, teach people how to play D&D for a comedy podcast, and Black Mark Clo for like D&D streetwear.
Nice. Imogen, why don't we come to you?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at lichplease. That's it. You can try and find me elsewhere, but I wouldn't. But I do. I play with Gals and Pals, which is a gorgeous TTRPG community in Cornwall. So you should follow Gals and Pals as well because they're gorgeous.
Amazing. And G, last but by no means least.
You can find me on most socials at ttrp.gee. I'm also in 20-Sided Tales, our D&D actual play, and doing sometimes serious social media for Moonshine Adventure Company.
Absolutely. We will have had some adverts for some of the bits and pieces that people get up to as well, so hopefully you would have seen them in our breaks or in our little sort of side advert section. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please make sure to follow me, I guess, and subscribe so you can find us here on Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify, and keep up to everything we're doing on various social medias at NomadicBard93. And a big thank you to everyone that watched tonight, either live on Twitch or has caught the VOD later. Your support truly means the world and keeps these stories rolling, and it's been a fantastic little year. I mean, it's only the third one, but it's been a fantastic year of doing these so far with some of these wonderful people. Our next Bard Shop, we're twisting back into an apocalyptic setting because naturally I can only do one nice thing at a time. So we'll be diving into Force of Extinction, which is a upcoming RPG, TTRPG by 12-Sided Studios. So keep an eye out on social medias for the dates for that, casting announcements, and all the fun things that go along with that. But until then, I've been Luke, your nomadic bard, and this has been Bard Shot. So good night, everybody.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah, that's a good point.
Merry Christmas.
Have happy holidays and a great New Year. There we go.